Yo, 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 yo! How's it going? That is bad at gaming. Welcome in. Ducky's first. I assume that's Ducky. Welcome in under another alt. He gets the first ice slant with the lower the cost of VIP. Let's get straight into that. Let's sort that straight out. Right, where are we? 71k. 70k. There we go. There we go. Yo, how we all doing? How we all doing? Guys, new follower emotes. The new follower emote has been added. New follower gunshot. New follower emote has been added. Icelamp, how are you doing? That is bad at gaming. Sitting here setting up my new FM23 save on my Xbox. Ready to start streaming again. Let's get going. Let's get going. Dad is bad at gaming. Dispadak. Forget what we acronymed you before. Gunshot, have you got your FM23 save loaded? I think I advised you not to buy the game, so I doubt it. I'm sitting here drinking cold coffee, which is all fine. I've set up the coffee machine. You know where you grind the beans and you put it in. It's like a drips down. The coffee drips down. We set that up. We cleaned it out. Set it up. We haven't used it for about a year. But it does too much. It either does too much or not enough. So it's all gone cold now. We should have kept it warm for like an hour. Not good. I sold my laptop. Enit. Omega lols. Have I got Omega lol? No. It's not that. It's Omega lol. I'm such a good streamer. There we go. You probably can't see that anyway. Gunshots. That's fine. Yeah, cold coffee like dishwater. I mean, it's not too bad. I added a little bit of milk to it. Like, we've got the coffee machine with the pod. Yeah, we've got the Tassimo. Is it the Tassimo you've got, or is it the other one, the fancy one? Because there's the other one with the little pods. There's one with the little pods. The Tassimo's one's quite big. We have got a Tassimo, but we don't use it. You have to get the pods on a good deal, I find. If you haven't got a good deal on them, you put the little pod. Is it the little gold ones? They're like quite bulbous. The R ones are like flat. Our ones are like flat ones, flat white ones. But they're not flat white, they're like cappuccino and stuff. See what I've done? But yeah, we haven't got it. During lockdown, actually. It was during the first lockdown. We went a bit mental on coffee. Let me turn the music tag down a touch. Like that. We went a bit mental on coffee. We got one of those, like, grinder things. Where's Thorelius? We got one of those grinders, and you put the beans into it and just go, and it just blitzes it up like mental. And it just stinks the whole house out. It was really good, so I blitzed all that up and then like grind my own beans and put it in. But yeah, we went a bit mental during lockdown. Ducky, how are we all? We're doing well. We're doing well. Are you not Duck God of Quack today? All hail the duck. Let's get some duckies in. Let's get some duckies in chat. There we go. Yeah, so we went a bit mental on that before, and I used to make it really strong, because if you follow the instructions to the T, it says I put like tablespoons in per cup, like 2 tablespoons per cup. And I was doing that, and it blew our heads off, and we were testing it out, and honestly, we were both shaking from having like 2 or 3 cups of this like ridiculously strong coffee. Quack God of Duck. I'm using my first ever Twitch account. Well, it's good, because you redeemed the first... Pepperpoint redeem as well, so it's fitting. Should we load FM up? It's a pretty good start, isn't it? Fuck. Oh, did the camera just shake then? I've just smashed my knee on my desk. Oh, that really hurt. Jesus. Old man. I am a bit. You talking about me? Yeah. Mate, I sit and play Football Manager all my days. What's an old man? Gunshot, are you looking forward to Warzone? Coming out this week, ain't it? Better start downloading it quickly. Is anyone else playing Warzone this week? I don't know if my viewer demographic is really into Warzone. I'll be playing it a little bit off stream. I'm not going to be streaming that shit. Why is this not coming out? Yeah, I'm borrowing a controller. Nice. Oh yeah, your controller's knackered, isn't it? That's the thing, you spend a fortune, not you necessarily, but people spend a fortune on these controllers. They just break. I think if I recall, Gunshot, you had a cheap one, didn't you, like me? You may as well get the cheap ones, because the expensive ones break just as quickly. Some Twitter already took the name Ducky first, so you've gone for Duckies first, I get ya. Duckies first. I dare they upset the mighty duck. We'll win together. It's a third of the price of the... Yeah, exactly, it's a third of the price, and it lasts just as long. I mean, they're still rubbish. They still break quite easily, but I mean, you spend 200 quid on one of these controllers, it's just mad money. I've got one for 30 quid with the bumpers on it, so it's good for Rocket League. We're all good. Should we get a little raffle going on, by the way? Should we get a little raffle going on? Exclamation mark join if you want to get in the raffle. That is bad at gaming is already one big on the gamble. Right, so we are starting the save today. Exclamation mark join Gunshot, not exclamation mark raffle. Right, we are starting the save today. It is a Youth Academy only save. Right, let me load this one up. So it's taken me a little bit of time. The amount of blood, sweat and tears that have gone into making this is it's not worth it. Honestly, I shouldn't have done it. Right, let me go big. Here we go. Right, so I haven't added my manager yet. So what we're going to do, this is the manager here. It's just like the default one that we use to holiday. So we're going to retire him. If you can see here, Hanwell Town, we have forwarded through the first year. We're in June 2023. So we have forwarded through the first year. A lot of trial and error. And we have got Hanwell Town into the Vanarama South. Hanwell Town are newly promoted into the Vanarama South. Youth Academy only testing the old, you can't win anything with kids theory. 100%, yeah. 100%. I think we can't. As long as we don't get sacked season 1, I'll be alright. So what we're going to do, we need to retire our kind of utility manager that we've put here. Retire him. I'm showing you behind the scenes now. And then this is all the leagues I've got loaded. It's pretty quite small, you probably can't read it, but we've got a lot of leagues loaded. And we're going to go add manager. Salty BFM. We're going to use. We're going to edit the profile maybe. All of that. I'm going to change his attire. All right, let's start this from scratch. What's he going to look like? Shall I go? Oh no, I don't want that. He's got to be a suit. He's got to be a suit and tie, hasn't he? My lucky day. That is better gaming. You're in. You are quids in. I'm sure that used to be an actual FM achievement. You can't win anything with kids. It may have been, yeah. It may have been. It might be one of the challenges. It's ringing a bell in my head that might be a challenge you get on maybe the mobile version. It's like a scenario, that you can set up at the start. And there's like another one like £1 million worth of debt or something like that. Right, okay. So we're gonna be suit and tie. I'm gonna make him look a little bit classic. What colour suit should we go for? It's grey. Ooh. Let's go for like a darker grey. Dark grey. Maybe. His trousers should probably be the same. Okay. He looks like he's about to like run some stock markets or something, doesn't he? Jesus. Shirt. Nice crisp white shirt. We should probably go for... Oh, can we not like have a striped tie? I want like a black and white striped tie. It's black and white. Oh well. Should we go with some funky shoes? Like orange suede or something? Here we go. Ooh. Ooh, looking good. I like the earring makes it. The earring makes it. You can't click on it. On the Sims, you can like click on their head and it'll zoom into their head. Come on, sort your game out. Blue suede. Should we go for blue suede shoes? Okay. Blue suede shoes. Oh, there is a blue on here already, isn't there? Ooh. Ducky, what you saying? Make him a little bit bluer? Oh, that's a bit too blue. Is that a bit much? Or is that like enough of a statement piece? I think that's enough of a statement piece. Right, let's see if they've sorted this shit out right. Head. Eyebrows. Do you not like... Where's his earring? Can I take his earring away? Is it on here? Rings and wrists. Where's the earrings? Is rings under earrings? Yo, Jebaru! Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Appreciate you. Hello, hello. Guys, we'll give a shout out to Jeb. How was your stream, Jeb? Guys, you are joining us at a perfect time. Guys, if you're not following Jebaru, go and drop him a follow. This is awkward. Appreciate the follow, Jeb. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Is my alert sign not on? Is it messing me up again? Guys, welcome in. How was the stream? What are you up to over on Jeb Airways over there? Beyond Ultra, welcome in. That shook me up as it was so loud. What, the alert? I didn't hear it. Don't know. Hopefully it's sorted. I'll turn it down if it's too loud. 2 wins and a draw. We have Pescara in... Oh, they're the Dolphin team. They're the Dolphins. Jeb, they're the Dolphins. Tell me you've got a kit. I think, no, I've seen a picture. You've got a kit, haven't you? I've seen it on Twitter. I've seen it on Twitter. I knew I'd seen someone with that team. That is you. Better be now. That's Dolphin FC, isn't it? I have the shirt. Nice. Hey, that's Dolphin FC. Nice. Now, let's put our watch on. Jeb, do you know how to get an earring? Or remove an earring? Because I've got an earring and I don't know where earrings are. It doesn't fit very well yet. Eyebrows? Can I get an eyebrow piercing? I don't know, guys. I think we're just gonna have to stick with an earring. I don't know how we're gonna sort the earring out. Oh well. Oh, I haven't finished editing the manager. This is... No, you can't get rid of mine either. What is going on, FM? Sort your game out, boys. Come on. Right. So, England, where are you? Guys, for anyone who doesn't know, we're just literally, as you can probably tell, we're literally just starting the save now, adding the manager in. We are starting with Hanwell Town, and we're doing a Youth Academy only save. We're going to be using the existing players at the club, which we'll go through shortly. Oh, no badges, no nothing. There's no nothing going on in this. I don't care. Okay. Managerial style. I think I'm... Oh, youth development. Kind of got to be, has it? Kind of has to be youth development. Yeah, but a good stream. You got a Clates raid. Nice. Clates came over to us last week, actually. Clates is such a top guy. Yeah, Clates came over to us last week. Fantastic stuff. Well, appreciate you sending it over to me, Jeb. That's what I like about this this little community. We got this little corner of the internet. Everyone's looking out for everyone. Okay, let's take... what am I doing here? So I think working with youngsters, put that up to like 3. And then adaptability can be low. Determination high, maybe? I don't know. Youth player knowledge. People management should be high. Player knowledge and youth knowledge doesn't need to be that high. Level of discipline, motivating. Guys, that seems like me. That's cheating. What's cheating? What's happened? I'm not cheating. All on one. You can't. This is the lowest you can have it. This is the lowest you can... Oh, you can have it. I could put them all on one. Oh, no. 4 points need to be allocated before continuing. I'd have been up for that. I would have been up for that. Yeah, I can't. I would have been well up for that. What happened when your new chairman signs players on his arrival? I've never had that happen. Can that happen? If that can happen, I'm going to sell them and not play them. The rule is you can't sign any players. And on the forum, this actually comes from the SI forum. So if you want to know a bit more about it, I'm doing a kind of light version because I've kind of bent a couple of the rules. But I'm basically following that as best as possible. And there's like, they do mention things about if there's existing players that are coming in, you can't use them. You've got to sell them at the earliest opportunity, blah, blah, blah. No loans, nothing. So that's probably what that's referring to, actually. Would you like to start game? Are we happy? I think I'm happy. Let's just start playing. Let's start playing. And shout out to Sealy FM as well. I'm not sure if he's here. But he provided us with the 3D kits you see here. Look at this. Look at the beautiful 3D kits he has provided us. Hanwell have today confirmed the appointment of Salty BFM as the club's new manager. Eyebrows have been raised about the appointment of an inexperienced 33-year-old who is sure to face plenty of questions. Sure he is. So the only other things we've done... Actually, I'll talk about what we've done in a second. BFM lacks the reputation of a survival specialist. Yikes. Yikes. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We added this kit in as well. We made this kit. Right, so the only thing we've done to add to the realism. This is our team. This is our team. Work within a wage budget. Attempt to avoid relegation. Be competitive. Be competitive. Contract expires. That sounds about right. Next. Next. Confirm squad. Friendly. Attend backroom staff meetings every month. We're not mental. Right. So what we've done, we have added in every single player. Okay. So there was only about 10 players at the club if you load up the full database on FM, there's about 10 players already at the club. We have added in all the other players. So Connor Wilkes we added in, Harry Rush we've added in. We didn't add him in; he was already there. But there's a few of them we've added in, a few of them we haven't, basically. So that's the first change we did. Another change, I actually had to use the in-game editor, as you can see up here. I've had to use the in-game editor because when the season ticked over, when is it? Last season, they released half the squad. And I was like, oh, no, we need the whole squad. So I basically went into the editor and literally just... where is it? All transfer... where is it? Free transfers. How do you even see it? There we go. And I've just added them all back in. So... You could say I've cheated, but I don't care because I haven't. That's the save I'm doing. Yo, Hanirad. Hanirad? Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. The only good thing about getting into your 30s is it's slightly more realistic on FM. Yes. Yes. And obviously I've holiday this season, so it's put me a year older. I'm not 33 yet, but in the game I am. Yeah, I remember back in the day, the lowest you could do was like 29, and when I was like a 21-year-old playing it, I had to make myself 29. Even that's a little bit too young, in my opinion. Maybe not for lower league. Yo, Hanira, have you got an FM23 save going on at the moment? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you finding us. So that's one change I've made. I've added the players. Adam Larif, I added him and put him in. And I've done my best. I've done a lot of research on their date of births. I've kind of done a bit of research on how good they are as a player as well. If anything, I've underplayed their abilities. I don't know all their potential abilities. They're all minus something. But if anything, I've downplayed their current abilities. As you can see, this guy's a leading regional player. So he's nowhere near good enough to be in our team. But that's the price we pay. The only other thing I have changed is we go on Hanwell. Hanwell Town. We have changed the name of the stadium from the Reynolds Field, which I believe is either an old name or like an official name, to the Power Day Stadium, which is what it's known as. I've done that. And I've made it about 250 capacity bigger because the capacity is 2,000 and it was too small. So I've made it bigger. Even though we're never going to be filling it. We may do one day, but I don't know. It's not going to be a big issue. It'll cost us more in the short term having a big stadium. Yo, Caligo, welcome in, my friend. Appreciate you. Global specialist. You say I don't think Bear Grylls would be a good head coach. Beyond, do you reckon you're a survival specialist? Oh. Right. So the first thing we need to do before doing any of this, right? Actually, we'll do this. So we've already got offers coming in for some of our players. So Mac Miskin already has an offer coming in from teams. But we need to make sure that doesn't happen. But enter contract negotiations. Doesn't want it because he's transfer listed. Why is he transfer listed? Don't be transfer listed. How do you change that? How do you change this? Squad player? How do you take him off being transfer listed? This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, I had this happen before, you know. My first FM23 save is going extremely well. Yeah, I've heard. Have you been promoted yet? How do I make him not listed? Revert? No. I remember having this before. Won the championship by 113 points. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know that, Caligo is Birmingham City and he's been rubbing it in my face on the Discord. Oh, what? Removed from the unwanted list, yeah. Don't want him listed though. I've definitely had this before and I forget how to change it. If anyone knows how to make a non-contract player not be on the transfer list, I'm going to Google it quickly. Football manager, non-contract player on transfer list. Already on the transfer list. Here we go. I think it's a known bug. Well, that doesn't make a surprise that it hasn't been fixed in 2 years. Awesome. We have a known bug from 2 years ago that hasn't been fixed. Right click on him in the squad screen. You can do it that way. Okay. Welcome in, CJ2. Where is he? Mac Miskin. He's not. I can't change it. It was Siondra. Siondra? 15. Welcome in. Appreciate it. If he is transferred list by request, Jeff. No, he's not. He's not by request though. This is the problem. It's just blurred out. Or is he transfer listed by request? Oh, he's not transfer listed anymore. Something's happened. Not interested after being transfer listed. Oh no. I think he's off the transfer list now because he's not up here. I don't know how I did it. Oh well, he's not on the transfer list anymore, but he doesn't want to sign a new contract. That's annoying. I mean, he maybe isn't good enough anyway. But, yeah. But we should probably have a look at some of our contracts. Well, we've got a lot of star players. That needs changing. Squad player. Change to a squad player. Is he going to get annoyed at that? Maybe. Vertical Tic-Tac is cracked this year, not going to lie. Was good last year, but this year it's on another level. Really? I don't think I've tried it too much. I've been doing my asymmetric. So all these have got contracts coming in. Maybe we should offer you a new contract. So this is the problem, right? So we need to make sure we keep hold of all of our players. Obviously losing Mac Miskin to some foreign clubs wouldn't be good. But we do want to make sure we keep hold of as many players as possible. Even if they're fringe players like Connor here, like it's still important to keep hold of these players because we're going to have to rely on. I want him on a part-time contract, but I want him on like £40 a week. £40 a week, and I give him £90 appearance. That sounds about right. Nice. I'm playing Big Slabhead as a target forward at PSG for the memes. Ducky, how's he getting on? I've been using a 4-2-4 vertical tiki-taka, scored 113 goals, did 39. Wow. And you're Birmingham City, so you've also got that like stifling thing to contend to. Yeah, CJ, thank you for the advice. Whatever you said for me to do seemed to have worked. So CJ Toon89, appreciate you. Thank you for dropping by. Have you got an FM23 save you got going on at the moment? Ivo Wood, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Will be appointed vice captain. Unlikely. £160. Yeah, we do need to be careful we're not overspending here. We do need to be careful we're not overspending. And we want him on 2-year contracts if we can. Yeah, that formation must be cracked then. Or you're just an absolute genius. Either or. Liga, I'm not sure which one it'll be. He nearly has 30 goals. Oh, slam it, that's 30 goals for PSG. Callum Duffy. Enter contract negotiations. We'll call you a... They all want to be vice captain. They all want to be vice captain. It's not going to happen. No worries, doing a Pentagon challenge this year. Ended up in Indonesia to start with. Nice, I've never done a Pentagon. This is our intro song. We'll leave it on. I've never done a Pentagon challenge. It's where you've got to win all 5 Champions Leagues, is that right? I think I'm right with that. He's missing 8 pens so far. He's missed 8 penalties. How is that even possible? I think even I wouldn't miss 8 penalties. Contracts. So yes, we're offering new contracts to all these players, guys. We'll improve training facilities. I mean, that's a hard ask. We don't need to offer contracts to all of them. But we run the risk of obviously losing them on a free. So he wants me to improve the training facilities, which I'm not really prepared to do. Regular starter. When I start streaming again, I'm going to do the FC23 European Challenge, aka the most annoying hard... Is that the one where... It's like the San Marino Challenge, but harder. Am I right in saying that, or am I off the mark with that? I'm not quite sure on it. Nice. I'm doing my first ever FM save. I'm playing as Manu, and I'm in first after 21 games with a goal difference of 46, and I don't know how because of AI. All the YouTubers are 4th after a season. I'm 40 million debt though. Oh yeah, that might be it. So this is your first ever FM save. This is like you've never played Football Manager before. Nice. A new FMer. We'd like to see. Can I link a screenshot in Discord? I will share his progress at season. Yeah. Put anything you want in the Discord. Let me put a link to the Discord for anyone who does want to join it as well. There is the link to the Discord, guys. If you do want to join it, jump in. Yeah, that's right. Plan is to do Europe last. Nice. Nice. Yeah, finishing with Europe. Yo, Silent Killer, welcome. Liechtenstein team that cannot qualify for Europe through the league because they're in the Swiss league. How do they qualify for Europe then? Something that cannot. Do they have to win something? I'm not quite sure how it works. Yo, Lewitt, welcome. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, a few games left to play. Nice. Yeah, Ducky, put anything you want in the Discord. Go for it. Chid doesn't like big matches there. I mean, we're gonna have to just take whatever we can. Big Chid is gonna have to put up with it. He's got 13 finishing. Big Chid, you can be a squad player. And whoa, he wants a lot of money. That's not good. Bring it down a bit. Oh, that was easy. Thought he'd at least like counter it. Bunul Odoteku, he's already got a contract. That's fine. And then these are youth players that have already... Oh, he's not. These are youth players that have already come through. Because we've holidayed the first year. There's actually 5 youth players. Or 4, 5, 4. Not sure. Already at the club. So... we look in the underrated. These ones are already players that have come through the youth teams. He's got a new contract starting in 1990. That's interesting. What's going on there then? Oh no. Weird. Oh, it's provisionally signed for June. Okay. Bit weird. The Liechtenstein Cup is the only way. Yes, I'm in the UCL. Nice, Ducky. Were they qualified through a Liechtenstein Cup? Oh, wow. That is mad. Otherwise, we may cheat a bot. Oh, Dad, you wait till we get into a game. You wait till we get into a game. There is going to be bottling at left, right, and centre. I can predict it. And that only gets them into Europa Conference playoffs. They need to get to the conference proper, win it. Then the next year win Europa, and then the year after win the UCL. So you have to win, over the course of 3 years, you have to consecutively improve and win every single cup. European Cup. We need to change this to squad view. Beautiful squad view. That's correct. That is crazy. 30 finishes decent for that level. Yeah. So some of these players, like this is our goalkeeper as well. He was already in the game, but he's very good. He's already a good National League South player, so that's going to be very important that we've got a good keeper. He was already in the game. Harry Rush is the captain of the team, who we've had I mean, he's a good player as well. He is the captain IRL of the team. But apart from them, we've got a few half decent players maybe, but the majority of them are just rubbish. Like Lewis Cole. I mean, I'd quite like to keep Mac Miskin with that potential. We need to try and keep him. Can we have a chat with him? Expected to make a decision in the next few days. I don't want him to make a quicker decision. I want him to stay. Right. We'll do some tactics. I haven't even clicked continue yet, but that's probably not going to happen for a minute or two. Yep, and Vaduz are currently in the second tier of Swiss football, so they've got to get promoted up, then get into the Conference League, win the Conference League, win the Europa League, and then win the UCL without getting knocked out at any point. Wow. The thing is, we can't sign any players, though, Daddy's Bad Game. We're going to have to play... Like Barnwell here, this guy hates big matches as well. But he's easily our best striker, so there is no way he's not going to be playing every single game. The good thing is we have got a big squad. We have got a big squad of 20-odd players. That is one good thing. And most of them games I've played, I usually end up signing a young goalkeeper from a league much higher up. That's the goalkeepers I have. Yeah, they are usually terrible. I mean, this one, Hugo, he is pretty good. One-on-ones of 4 isn't great. Everything else is all right. We'll have a look at tactics soon. Supporter profile. So, 708 followers on social media. They've actually got like 20,000 followers on Twitter, so that's incorrect. They've got no corporate support. The vast majority are core. And then we've got a lot of family, and then quite a lot of hardcore and casual, and a few fair weather fans. Are fair weather fans the ones that just like turn up for a game every now and then? Yep, and those are currently in the second tier. The support culture is to sign Liechtenstein players for the first team as well. So you've pretty much got to win the Champions League with a team of Liechtenstein players. Right, before we do anything, let's get into tactics. Let's do some tactics stuff. And create our own style. Whatever, 4-4-2. Right. What are we going to do then? What are we going to do? So we've got a goalkeeper. We've got a right back of sorts in Isaac, Ola and Femi. Left back. Oh, we're only going to have one in Dan Carr if Mac Miskin goes. That's annoying. Centre halves, Dwayne Duncan and Callum Duffy. Maybe we could go for like something like this. Maybe something like this. Might suit us best. Yo, CJ Toon, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Fairweather are basically glory hunters. Even at this level. They're already there if the teams do it. I get you, yeah. So if we have like a cup run, then our Fairweather fans will go up kind of thing. Because they're like, oh, this team is doing well. I get you. RC, welcome. Let's give a shout out to RC. RC, how is your games going? And make sure to follow RC if you're not, guys. Very, very good streamer. Basically a Liechtenstein builder nation. Yeah, it sounds absolutely crazy. No worries, man, no worries. We've literally just started our save, so we're getting stuck into it now. I haven't looked at roles yet. DM. Central midfield, probably Rush and Waters. Right wing, Kane Adam. Left wing, Daniel Rowe. Striker, Sham Barnwell. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. That's decent. We'll mess around with the roles in a little bit as well. Mess around with the roles shortly. I'm planning a 12-hour minimum subathon stream. We'll have time to... nice, yeah. Oh, that's the way. That's the time to have a subathon, 100%. Right back, centre back, left back, DM, central midfield. Right wing, left wing, striker, and him. It's good doing the Sir Alex Ferguson challenge with West Ham, which is my local club. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know you said you were going to do the BSAF challenge, wouldn't you? 11 left to 101 followers. Nice, man. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. Okay, so we need to pick the best role for him. Box to box. Oh, that's good. Having a box to box there would be very good for Harry Rush. Mark Waters. We don't really need a Mazzela. We need a playmaker. Maybe you're the box to box and we make Rushy the playmaker. Mackenzie. Defensive midfielder on defend. Let's not overcomplicate it. Goalkeeper on defend. That's what we're sticking with. With the way the erratic goalkeepers are, I think that's what we should do. Fullback on support. Centre back on defend. Callum Duffy. Like no nonsense centre back. Just get the ball out. No nonsense fullback. Wow. We'll stick with fullback on support. Deep left midfield's fine. Right. Kane Adam. Winger on attack, maybe. Maybe. We haven't got a lot of attacking roles in our team. Just thinking. Maybe we put one of our wingers on attack. Maybe Olafemi goes on attack. Maybe. Nah, that's silly. We're shit. We're a rubbish team. The right winger on attack. Let's stick with that for the time being. Daniel Rowe. I bet you haven't got a right foot, have you? Hasn't got a right foot. Have you got a left foot, Kane? You have not got a left foot. Right, okay. You've kind of got to be just a winger on support. And then big man up top. Best as a target forward. He is best as a target. A poacher, maybe. How about poacher? That could work. Good positive. Fairly wide. I'd say slightly more direct. Slightly more direct. Pass into space. Maybe hit the early crosses. Let's go for the low crosses. Low crosses to him could work very well. I did like our formation with Porto, the two up front, but don't think it's really viable with this. Counter press. Counter. Distribute to fullbacks. Take short kicks. We want to go for a high press. I mean, that does seem like murder a little bit. How do stars work in a three? How do stars work? It's a 3-star in my team, also a 3-star. But no. So Harry Rush here, he's 3.5 stars. He's a very good rating for the senior team. So this is based on our players. So say Hugo, who's our best player by the looks of this, he's 4 stars. Say he wasn't at the team anymore, it would make Harry Rush's star go up because he's then the best player, and then everyone else would go up again a little bit probably. Yo, Split Atom, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. So if I was to put Kevin De Bruyne in this team right now, if I was to change Harry Rush for Kevin De Bruyne, everyone would be half a star because they're just nothing compared to him. It's only indicative of how good your team is, if that makes sense. Right, okay. So I think I'm pretty happy. Out of possession, what am I going to do? High press. High press and a standard line? Or a mid-block? Maybe a mid-block. Maybe keep it as it is. Slightly more often. Defensive line. Step up more? I reckon trap inside. And stop the cross. Yeah, no welcome. You're welcome, man. Okay, we'll just stick with this formation for the time being. Yeah, like I said, we've got a very big squad of players, which I'm happy with. I am happy with that. What else do we need to do? Negotiate this. Work within a wage budget. I'm not too keen on doing that. Oh. He wants me to improve the facilities. I can't do that, though. We haven't got the money to do that. It's a strange request. I have to walk away. Hopefully he doesn't get annoyed at me. What? Why? Where have all these players gone? Oh my god. Agrees to mutual termination. I haven't agreed to mutual termination. What's happened? Why? Why? I didn't do any of this. Who's done this? Chris Moore did it. Chris Moore's not the manager anymore. Oh my god, Chris. What have you done to me? Right, it's okay. It's okay. We've got a big squad, it's fine. It's fine. He doesn't want to stay at Hanwell if he isn't wanted. I offered him a new contract. Well, Ducky, I already did this. Because it happened. This has happened once already. Look, it happened once already. All these players got released by the club. And I added them back in. Before this, like last night, but when I was getting the save ready. I was like, oh no, that's not fair. But now they've been released again. I mean, can I add them in again? Do you reckon that's fair game? Do you reckon that's fair game? Add them all back in again? Because I mean, I have been stitched up. Give me your tricks. How's it going, my friend? I'm not. I've given up, but I didn't give up. I didn't start FPL this year. I'm adding them back in, guys, because they just stitched me up. I'll not start editing. Stop editing. Don't look at things. Move to my club. Oh, that's good. That's easy. There we go. Don't look. But you're not seeing anything here. You're not seeing anything. Nothing's going on here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Pay no attention to what you're seeing on the screen right now. Pay no attention to what you're seeing on the screen right now. Pay no attention to anything you are seeing. Check the wages when we add it. Well, if it's given them a huge wage, it hasn't really given them. It's given them like hundreds, which is probably what they would be on as like fringe players. Like all these are on 190. I think I've offered some out for 140, 40 quid, 95 quid. So it's about right. It's about what I would have offered them all anyway. Honestly, stitch up. I'm doing good. Yeah, I started FPL, and then because I started streaming around the same time as like I was trying to do my FPL team, I really wasn't paying enough attention to it. Like last year, I was paying a lot of attention to it. Start weak foot training. Start weak foot training. Start weak foot training. Oh, we need to sort out our squad, don't we? It'd be smart to hire Lewis Stock as assistant manager. Lewis Stockford. Maybe we can find better than him. Ooh, a Spanish assistant manager. Lovely. Yeah, last year, I think I got into the top 50k last year, Moytrick. But, yeah, I knew it takes so much dedication because I've got quite an addictive personality when it comes to this kind of stuff. I thought I can't get into it. I'll just get too sucked into it. I want to focus on my streaming and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to be spending hours a day looking at all that malarkey. James Gibbs. Oh, that's not what I want. James Gibbs. I think he might be a real life coach. Not a life coach, but a real life coach. I paused the wrong bit of the word there. My nickname, there we go. So how many coaches are we even allowed? An assistant, a head of youth, and 2 coaches. Like a defending and attacking coach. I'm rubbish at everything. I can't coach anyone. Yeah, I can't coach anyone. So maybe a attacking, a defending, and a goalkeeper? That might be a good idea. Fair enough. I just want to come top 3 in my league and a mass land. Nice. Gunshot, who was here before, he often wins our league. I think I beat him last year, but he beat me the year before. But he's in a league with like loads of people that are rubbish in it, and there's loads of money, so he just gets free money every single year. But everyone else is so rubbish at it. There is 30 out of 93. Nice. Do you ever go on FPL Twitter? You ever go on FPL Twitter? I used to be quite big. I had like 1,000 followers on it. Then yeah, I gave up on it. A lot of crazy people on FPL Twitter. Right, let's go for attacking, not necessarily attacking tactical. Right, none of that. Okay, this is for an assistant manager. He's got 8, 9, and 8. No, he's rubbish assistant manager. Brett Digby. Craig Nurse. Why don't I pick role for the assistant manager? Why don't I do that? Bring that down to like 10. Anyone there? Who's this guy? Mark Zoidoink. Excuse me. Is he good at coaching anything? He's not a bad fitness coach, actually. He's not bad at coaching fitness. That's pretty good. I probably watch videos on what I should do. Just do what I think is best. Nice. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. There is a bit of like science involved with maintaining position is sometimes good. Sometimes it's better to do transfers that other people are doing. Like there was a time, I think it was a couple of years ago, when like Bruno Fernandes, everyone had him, but you kind of had to have him because if you didn't, you'd get screwed. Like the negative outweighed the positive of having him, basically, or something. So you had to keep hold of him, I think. Well, this guy seems pretty good. He seems like a pretty good assistant manager. Oh, he was playing football. He got a 5.93 average rating last year in his league. Yeah, that's Haaland this year. Yeah, in my dead team, Haaland is in there. Jesus is in there. I wonder how I'm doing. I should probably check it. What is working with you youngsters? I suppose it's not really that important, is it? Always preferred formation is good. Yeah, I like this guy. We're going to sign him as assistant manager. We can get him on a 2-year. Nice. Okay, assistant manager. Now we need some coaches. Let's see if we can get like a defensive coach in. I appreciate everyone being here today. I know this isn't usually the most exciting stuff, but it's the first day of a save, isn't it? You know what I mean? This is the stuff that needs doing. This is the stuff I get excited about. I'm not going to lie. Julian Dix. Julian Dix. He is very good. He is very, very good. I like you, Dick. Wow, you want a lot of money. It's all well and good saying you're interested, but when you want £925 a week, I have a day off, mate. That's annoying. Oh well. 1 point this week, but you can't transfer. Yeah, 100%. You can't get rid of him, can you? Even when he had that little injury scare, that little injury thing that he had going on. This guy's all right. He's an American. Edgware. Where the hell's Edgware? Oh, Hendon. That must be close to London then. It'd be good to have an American on board. Oh, his preferred tactical is Catenaccio. That's not great. But yeah, get him in. He looks good. Not as assistant manager. No way. Coach. 230. 200. 220. 200. Nice. I put Slabhead first season stats in Discord. Oh, let's have a look. Have a look. So he got 23 goals in 36 appearances and got 7 assists as well. That's mad. I can't believe he missed. He only scored 4 out of 10 penalties. It's 7 out of 17. 7 out of 15. That is crazy. But 23 goals in 36 games for a central defender. Maybe that's what should happen. Maybe that's where he should be. Oh. Julian Dix. Again with the Dix, right. I don't know. Paul Clayton? Paul Clayton, are you a good coach? You're not bad. No, you've got no technical or tactical coaching. Mark Owen. Didn't he sing for Take That, Mark Owen? He's good. He's good. He's not bad. Worcester Raiders as the manager. Let's get him in. Most criminal was Gareth never picked him. I wonder what goes into that, right? What goes into the decision-making process? So Gareth didn't pick him for the World Cup. He was scoring goals for you up front, PSG. He was scoring more goals than probably any Englishman had scored in the Premier League as well. Kane may have got to 20-odd goals. He was on a good average rating, 7.3 something. But because he's playing out of position, I'm guessing. I know what we're also doing. We are not signing any scouts. That's someone we are saving money on because there's no scouts involved. Medical team, we definitely need a head physio and a physio, 100%. A medical physio. Head physio. See how high we can get one. 16, 15. Oh, we've got one. Nathan Liddell. Nathan Liddell. I prefer Aldi. Right. You can be our head physio if you want. You're in West Auckland. That doesn't sound local. Oh, it is. It is. It's in northern England, which is a bit weird that you're coming down to London, but come on. I saw Auckland. I'm like, yeah, this guy's not going to move from New Zealand or wherever the hell Auckland is. Okay, so we've got some more. Scott Makin, I know you are a manager, but do you want to come and be a physio? He does. Sick. Yeah, so I wonder what the decision-making criteria was for that. For Gareth not picking him. Very odd. What else do we need? We need a head of youth development. The most important role. The most important role in this whole save. The most important staff. Right, this is where things get tasty, right? The first couple of years, it's not going to be as important, probably, to be fair. He looks good already. David Hockaday, 16 working with youngsters. Gagan press tactical style. A 4-3-3 DM wide, which is literally the formation we've clicked here. Direct style is what we do. I like you. I like you, David. What's his reputation like? Reputation's decent. Personality balanced, so it's not bad at least. Yo, Gary Miller, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? How are you doing, Gary? We're doing it. We just started up our Youth Academy save, so we're just trying to get our staff sorted. I'm weighing up this guy, Gary Hockaday. You want to come and be head of youth? Give you a 2-year on head of youth. Let's give you a 2-year on head of youth. Let's go. First guy I've seen. First guy I looked at, I liked. That's how I make decisions. Snappy, impulsive, ill thought out. What else do we need? A head performance analyst. Not just yet. We're not going to go for looking for analysts. This is non-league. Kick the ball, score the goal. That's what you need to know. Oh, we do need to do training. So, fixtures announced. We've got Dorking. MK Don's friendly proposal. I'm going to reject. Is it on a Saturday? If it's on a Saturday, I'll do it. When is it? It's on a Saturday. Yeah, let's do it. And it's at home. Let's do it. Got any money for that one? I get some money for these. Yeah, I might do these. How's it say? If you like FM? Yes, I'm really enjoying the new FM. I do think it's very similar to the old FM. I'm not going to lie. I do think it's very similar. The match engine saves it. The match engine and the animation engine in particular, the way the players move, the first touches, all that kind of stuff is very, very good. But it is very similar to the old ones. Let's see if we can get like some big money. Where's the money coming from? Bridge, that's not a lot of money. We need a local team, really, for realism's purpose. Are any of these teams even close to us? Does anyone know geography? Is Crawley Town near London? Charlton's near London. I know that. Yeah, that could work. Let's have Charlton. I suppose it doesn't need to be. Oh, Celtic B team. Oh. Mid Sussex way. What, Charlton? Charlton's in London, isn't it? You're pulling my leg. There's no way Monaco 2 are going to accept it. It's not going to happen. Barnsley? Crawley. Oh, Crawley. Oh, right. Yeah. Charlton's in London. I'm getting confused now. I'm confusing myself. We should probably go for like a small team as well. Nearby team. Lewisham. Go for Lewisham. Welcome in, Lewisham. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so Gary, how are you enjoying FM? I very much am liking it. Right. I've got my training schedules. Right, let's sort training out. Because training is going to be super important. Training's going to be super important. Maybe not in the first season or two. But as we get further into it... As we get further into the save, it'll be very, very important. Oh, I've done it wrong. I'm an idiot. I need to cancel all these friendlies. If anyone wants a little trick, basically, because we can only train on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, it means if we arrange a match, so if we arrange a match this day, right, we ain't training this day. We're not doing endurance training in the morning. That won't happen. There'll be no training. So what we need to do is set the match on a Sunday. And then we can still train on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and then have a match on Sunday. That is a kind of a way around it. So I'm gonna have to redo our. Oh no, I have to redo our thingies a little bit. Our preseason friendlies, and we'll get it sorted. Don't worry. Save as. We'll save that as. Pre-season 1. Lovely. And then endurance. Match tactics. Overall resistance. Nice. Happy. It's a lot quicker doing training in lower league because you haven't got to click on like a million things. And there's only a few days. Pre-season 2. May as well do the others while I'm here as well. But guys, how are you getting on in your FM saves? Apart from Ducky with his slab head up front, who else has got a save going on at the moment? Are you enjoying it? Are you noticing much difference from FM22? Yeah, I can't say I massively am. That's not to say I'm not enjoying it though. It's just similar, isn't it? Impatience, love that. So that is one match. Call it one match A. Yeah, we haven't really got many options here as well for training. As you can see, like we've got literally 6 slots, and 2 of them are held up by a match each week anyway. So we've only got 4 slots that you can train when you're playing in non-league. So you've got to kind of switch it up a little bit, train different things, different weeks, but keep the core pretty similar. Yeah, that'll do. Save that as one match B. How many of these one match ones did I do? I did 4. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, because normally you'd have all the preparing for training, all that kind of stuff. Outfield overall. Might have messed that one up on the last ones, but we'll fix it. It's fine. No worries. Chance creation. Defending. Where is it? Where is it? And engaged. There it is. Match day. Save as one match C. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, I am a little bit of a nerd when it comes to sorting out my training. I don't leave it to those pesky assistant managers to do. They don't know what they're doing. They're not going to develop my players. This is a youth academy only. You think I'm going to let them be in charge of all this? No way. No way. One match D. Oh, on X in match. I think I just need to change this one to overall. Save it. And then this one's overall. It's outfield. That one's outfield. How did I mess that up so badly? I'm an idiot. Save it. Should be done now. Yeah, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. And then one if we've got 2 matches. I'm doing Bayer Leverkusen. Nice. How are you getting on with it, Gary? Are you doing well? Are you winning? Overall. Match preview. Can't do match preview. Oh, yeah, because there's no match actually there. We'll do recovery. Can't do recovery. Let's do extracurricular. Oh no, it's on this one. Teamwork. That's what I'm looking for. And then there's a match. Yeah. Okay. Save as. So the reason I've left 2 slots, that is 2 match. The reason I've left 2 slots here, and here, is because usually there'll be a match on the Wednesday. So it'll take up that slot and it'll take up that slot. So that slot will become automatically match preview and that one should automatically become recovery. Yeah, my first season, lovely. You're trying to overturn Bayern Munich, Gary. Trying to overturn the Bayern Munich machine. I've not done a PSG save for ages, so much money. You just get free money forever. It's great. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I did one like that either, to be fair. So pre-season 1, pre-season 2. This is the semi-boring bit, guys. Apologies. No one likes this bit. Oh, I'll tell you what, before I do that, I'm going to do this before I forget. I need to cancel all of these. Cancel all those friendlies. Arrange some more. On Sundays. Who did we have? Is Cambridge near London? Doesn't really matter, does it? Huddersfield's definitely not near London. Barnsley's not. Why are all these teams not near London? Come on. Huddersfield, do you want to come down to London for the day? Multiple. 3, 4. Let's do Huddersfield. Cambridge? No. Do similar team. Harlow, they seem like a team in London. Let's do MK Dons. Let's do Lincoln. Lincoln's not near London, is it? Portsmouth. I think Portsmouth is quite close. Do Portsmouth. Nice. We're probably going to lose all these games, but it's to make a little bit of money. And then we'll have a bit of an easy game at the bottom here. This will be the one we'll play against. Who will it be? Tooting Beck. That's hilarious. Oh, what's this? British Airways? We're playing against British Airways FC. 100%. What is this? Is this a real football club? Guys, next time we're doing British Airways. They've actually got a player. That's mental. Okay, so that's that done. Training calendar. British Airways. Would you believe it? Pre-season 2. This is where if I do 2 match. Yeah, it hasn't really done it. Because the match is on a Tuesday, the swines. Okay, Okay, let's just go overall and match tactics. The Swines. Overall. So many games. Overall and teamwork, maybe. So many games early doors here. This is crazy. Overall. If we do recovery there. Why can we not do recovery? After a match. It's annoying. We'll just leave it then. Do a match practice. B. C. I think there is a lot of matches in non-league. This is, by the way, guys, this is my first save in England for I can't even remember how long. Genuinely no idea how long. But yeah, it's been a long time. Goalkeeping. Let's do general goalkeeping. Keep the goalkeepers happy. Yeah, I really don't often go into England anymore. But I've been wanting to do this this challenge, this save idea for ages. The non-league. Well, FM23 is out. This is the time to do it. And I have been thinking about it for a while. Definitely been thinking about it for a while. What am I doing here? Oh shit, not pre-season. Egypt. Yeah, no worries, Ducky. Guys, appreciate everyone being here today. If you're not following the channel already, please do consider dropping us a follow. We've set a follower goal 300 followers. I think we were about 270 before we started. Obviously, we've had quite a few followers today, so I'm not sure what we're on. But yeah, I know if you're not following already, please consider dropping a follow on the channel. We're live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Sunday around this time, as you can probably imagine. And in the week, it is 7:30 we start each day. Yeah, happy days. And as you can see, and as I've explained, I am a little bit of a nerd when it comes to this stuff. Oh, that's what we want. That's what we want. We want the games on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Because look, if we go on Wednesdays and Saturdays, we can change this actually to a 2-dayer. We can do match tactics. Why doesn't it let me do recovery? That is weird. But either way, that's what we want. On a Wednesday and a Saturday, we want those. Yes, good. Yo, Carbers, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. Do you have a save going on at the moment that you are cracking on with on FM? B. C. Again, we probably want to rest them here. After the match. D. B. I promise we will continue at some point in this save as well. We will press the continue button. It is a plan of mine. It is something that I have thought about doing. But you know, when you're starting a new save, got to make sure you get things ready. Overall match practice, happy with that. See, we'll go to D here. Yeah. Outfield, nice. E. change that. Change that. Change that to that. Love it. A, B. There we go. Sorted. Sorted for now, anyway. Right, tactics are in place. We've got our players back. We've got our players back, so that is good. Dear me, as if we lost half our players. That wasn't ideal. That wasn't in the script. Can I not talk to you and say that I want you to stay? Praise your conduct, maybe. Yes, I can do contract negotiations with him. Will improve training facilities. Nope. I'm going to give him a little bit of money. Hopefully Mac Miskin stays with us now. Teams accept invitations. Nice, nice, nice. So, they're all in place. Training should all be fine now. Yes, this is exactly what we wanted. Yokarba, sorry, Mr. Messenger. You need a physio for recovery. As for my save, I'm still building the database for it. Nice, Carbers. What are you doing? What is your save? Yeah, I've just actually signed a couple of physios to come in, and they're not too bad. I think they're like 15 and 13 for physiotherapy. I'm not sure what their fitness coaching was actually. But yeah, we're doing a youth only. Where are they, the physios? The head physio. We've got this chap coming in. He's got 15 physiotherapy. And he's got 5 fitness coaching. Because I know fitness coaching is good for physios as well. And who's the other one? The other physio? Scott Makin. He's got 8 for fitness coaching. And 11 for physiotherapy. So not terrible, Carbers. But yeah, appreciate you being here, my friend. I appreciate that you're making a database as well. We kind of edited our database to make it happen as well. Hanwell announced new kit sponsor. Nice. Well done, Bob Fisher. Right, board staff. Oh, we need to do this as well. Responsibilities. Let's have a look. Handles team selection. Yeah, probably. Pretty good for him to handle the team selection. Hiring and firing, all of that, that's fine. Hiring and firing, I'd rather be in control of all staff, really. I would rather be in charge of all staff. Decide which players undertake a course. I'll take control of all of this. Yo, Thorelius, welcome in, my friend. Now, you look like somebody who needs a raffle. Exclamation mark join if you want to join the raffle, guys. There is salt coin up for grabs. There is salt coin up for grabs. 1.5 time. I mean, I'm surprised. I thought they'd beat. Well, I still think they will beat us, but advice recruitment. We're gonna have to get advice off Ray Duffy. We'll sort all this out, the advice stuff, once we've got our staff in place, actually. Scouting. Take control of all of this. Because we're not going to actually be signing any scouts, so... Nah, anyone's getting good. Good. Hopefully we come out firing in the second half, then. Right, handling coming offers, contracts, all sorted by me. Loans. Echo and development loans. Playing time is at least regular starter. At least regular starter playing time. Use first team settings. Yeah, use first team settings on both of those. Lovely. Emmy passed the ball, Dougie, and he fell over after pressure from McAllister. That's why they scored. Oh. Oh shit. Dougie. Dougie. Your missus won't be happy, Dougie. I'm in charge of the training already. That's good. I want to be in charge of the training for the kids. Provide team selection, opposition match instructions. I will delegate that. Happy days. Are we need to sign like what are they called? Backroom staff do not arrange friendlies. We need to get baby backroom staff. Teach them how to play football, not how to. It's an old school joke. Yeah, we need an under-21s manager and under-18s. Oh shit! Nice. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. All right, back to the. I love signing staff. I love signing staff. I love Football Manager. Right, let's get a manager. Working with youngsters. That's all I care about. Someone who can work with youngsters. This is for the under 19s, the U19s, right? Okay. Determination, discipline, but his motivation is very low. Are there any that have got? If we put Det, Dis, and Mott, we put them all at like 11. Carl Simpson. Carl Simpson, okay. What are you saying? As a manager. People management's good. Working with youngsters is good. Your balanced personality. I like your formation. Carl Simpson, you could be our under-19s manager. You want to be our under-19s manager? You want to be a coach? A manager. Nice. Yo, Thorelius, redeeming the cost of VIP. We are down to 69. Down to 69,000. Lovely stuff. Way. Right, so we also need a assistant manager. It was meant to be 100%. Your timing was impeccable. Leon Ashman. Do you want to be our assistant manager? You also have a lovely tactical style. Your ability stuff isn't very good, but your coaching stuff is good. Sean Stewart, maybe? Ooh, yeah, you're quite good as well, Sean. Who wants you? Stafford Rangers. Sean Stewart. Canaccio style. Nah, Catenaccio style tactics. Not for me. Leon Ashman. Leon Osman. In you come. Oh no, I want him as assistant. Assistant manager. Nice. Okay, so we've got him as assistant manager. And then we can have one coach. Maybe we get Sean in as the coach. Maybe we get Sean in just as a coach. You want to be coach? How's this save going? It's literally just started. Literally today we've just started it, Thorelius. So, and we barely continued. I haven't actually continued a day yet. We started it on the same day that we're still currently on. We have ourselves in the academy. So, you can do, yeah, with the channel point redeemed. So, these are our kids. There's these three here. And there is, where is he? Where is he? And this little lad here, Reese Milic, who's our goalkeeper that's been, or a sub goalkeeper that's been called up. You can, if you wanted to be one right now, for example, you don't have to use it now. We will be getting new youth intake every single season, obviously. We've got Reese Milic, and we've got Ryan Campbell over here, the number 10, who seems pretty good. Decent bit of potential on him. We've got our potential star player, which is Stacey Sellers. I mean, they're calling him a right winger, but I'd say he's probably more of a number 10. Maybe. But he's got a lot of potential. He could be a first team in the future. And then we've got Daniel Jones, Welshman. He's quite versatile. Centre-back, central midfielder, and striker. Again, he could be someone that's utilised in the future. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to move this little lad back to the under-18s. We don't need him just yet. Yeah, these are our players. What is it on this screen for? These are our players. As you can see, Stacey Sellers is probably up there as one of our better right wingers already. I need to save points. Wasted loads to gamble them away. Yeah, I mean, there's no rush, obviously. You can do it at any point. You can wait until they're fully fledged players. You don't have to get them when they're kids. But yeah. Okay, so we're continuing a little bit. We need to get our staff in. So this pre-season preparations. I've already done my pre-season preparations. Have you not met me? Recruitment meeting. I'm going to say no to recruitment meetings. If there's one thing I'm not going to be doing on this save, it's recruitment meetings. I want to get a career out of them, not just 5. Yeah. I mean, if you get somebody... This is the beauty of this, actually. And with the channel point redeemed to get your name a new gen. The beauty of it in this save is, say Stacey Sellers. There's a very high chance that Stacey Sellers stays in our team for a while. Like, with that potential, there's a good chance that that person will become very good for our level. And there's not to say that the others won't. Because obviously, we like this guy, Ryan Campbell, may well as well, with four-star potential. I've done all that. Attend the press conference. Oh, we've got two. We've got 2 people. How good does it feel to welcome these signings to the new club? Oh, is this a signings one? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is annoying. So basically, what's happened, it's talking about signings. I haven't actually made any signings. But what has happened is the old manager has released all of our old players. So we had to kind of use the in-game editor to get all of the players back at the club twice over. We did this twice. They've released them. They've released them twice on me. So I had to get all these players back at the club. They released them before I started today, and then whilst I was live about 20 minutes ago, they've released them all again, so I added them back in. The manager, who isn't even at the club anymore, who I've replaced. Look at this. Look at this, though, Elias, right? So all of these agrees to contract termination by Chris Moore, right? Chris Moore left the club 5 hours earlier, so how he's still having a say over my players, I don't know. Let's re-sign him. No. Unbelievable. It's because I used the editor to add it all in and stuff like that and make changes to things. It was always going to have a. It was always going to have a little bit of an effect. Ultimate rat. He is the ultimate rat. And here we go. Oh, it's Sam Upton and Maisie Linton again. Lovely looking people. Welcome, first of all, to IBFM. How do you feel sat here as the new Hanwell manager? This is an honour, but it also comes with great responsibility. There's no escaping the There's no escaping the scale of the challenge. That's what I'm going to go with. Right, I'm going to go quiet. Second half starting. Yeah, no worries. Thorelius, you lurk away, my friend. Chris Moore was a favourite of many Hanwell supporters, and they were sad to see him go. I'm not going to saunter in here and demand their support. That has to be earned. Time will tell if they'll accommodate me. Point finger. You don't have much reputation to speak of. Some might have preferred a more recognised name, but they've got me, and we'll have to get used to it as I'm here to stay. Point finger. And will clearly have lofty ambitions. Yeah. Far too early to say. Obviously, I hope so, but football is a funny old game, and anything can happen. Point finger. Just keep pointing finger. Funny old game. Why am I being so aggressive? Why am I being so aggressive to these two people from the non-league paper and BBC London 94.9? Why am I being aggressive to them? What are your thoughts about the long-term potential? This is a marathon, not a point finger. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Point the finger. What can the Hanwell players expect from training? Point finger. I'm making myself laugh. Oh dear me. What made you want to manage Hanwell? The potential to become something really special. Yeah. Will you be looking to change the squad very much? I need to work with the players, the team to be absolutely sure, but I see no reason why we can't achieve great things with the group of players. Outstretch arms. Because I'm not changing the squad, so... would you like to say anything to the Hanwell fans? Every team needs the backing of their supporters, and we're no different. I should point the finger at that. How important is it to have Hugo to build around? He's an absolute dream. Storm out! I should storm out! I just storm out the first question. The previous manager was really popular. What the hell are you doing here? Storm out. Is Hugo going to keep the armband? I'll keep my options open for now. I need to evaluate the squad. I already know that he's not. No comment. You've taken charge, but it's widely expected Kane Adam will leave the club. Keeping him at the club is one of my highest priorities. That's a full commitment to the project. Yeah, we have full commitment to the project. They don't quite know what they've got themselves in for, hiring me. Has the club provided you resources? Yep, I don't need any. Do you believe the club's long-term plan is realistically attainable? Yep. Have you been able to influence the club's long-term vision much? I haven't, but I hope to have a say in the future. Are you fully on board with the club's long-term plan? Absolutely. Oh, going on. What is it that makes you prepared to go all in? There's untapped potential at this club. What would you say is your style? I'm not someone who likes to be involved in everything every second. Feel valued. Absolutely, we're going to focus on the league. Christ, got to the end of that one. I do remember the opening press conference is always very long. Ridiculously long. Oh, I should also say, guys, we have a lot of leagues. A lot of leagues loaded in. So, yeah, I should be able to kind of look up players a little bit better. Now that I've got lots of leagues. I've got 119,000 players. The game speed is apparently 1 star, so we'll see. Oh, scouting. We don't need to do any scouting. I'm going to take that budget immediately out. Put it in my transfer budget. And I'm going to take it out of the transfer budget immediately. Put it in the wage budget. We don't need a scouting package. IMO. No. Just the scouting budget. I already have. Oh, I can't do any more. Yeah, we don't need to do any scouting. That's where we're going to make a fair bit of money, probably. I'm taking all that out of the scouting budget. Oh, Macon. Macon's joined. Ockaday, he's our head of youth. In you come. In you come. He's our assistant manager. How do I say his surname? I've signed an assistant manager who I can't pronounce the surname of. Anyone? Ducky, any ideas? Zydonic? Zydonic? Zai? If anyone wants to rename us a staff member, by the way, I think one of my channel points. Yeah, become a staff member. So if you wanted to become a staff member, that is something that we can do. You should put in more players, only slows down deadlines. I play with 4K. Oh, nice. The only reason I haven't bothered to go too high, I mean, I think 100,000 is fairly high. With streaming, it can not interfere, but obviously the streaming software on the computer and everything's running at the same time, it can slow the game down a little bit. But also, what else was I going to say? I'm not signing any players on this save, so it's a youth academy only. So I don't really need to get to. I don't need 100,000 players really. I've only done that for more of the realism of the save and the immersion of the save more than anything. So I could type in any name here that's on like a Wonder Kid list or whatever. And also as well, this is something I've never done before, right? I've never done an FM save like this where I've actually turned off attribute masking. Reason being, again, for the streaming side of things. So if somebody wants to see how I don't know, John McGinn's doing, you can just see his attributes straight away. Or if you want to see how some kid in the under 18s is doing, oh, James Wright, how's James Wright doing? You know, all his attributes are there. Because I'm not signing anyone, I feel I can get away with that. If I was doing a save where I was like a normal save, then I would definitely not do it because it takes the fun away. But this way, because it's a stream save, because I'm not making any signings, I didn't see any problem with having the attributes on. Like, there's no disadvantage, or there's no advantage to me by being able to see the attributes. And if there is, it's very minimal. Recently hired your assistant manager. Yes, I'm excited that he's here. I'm excited. Right, we've got some staff. Get the boys in. But Sid, welcome in, by the way. Welcome in and say hello. How are you doing? Do you have a save going on? Oh, you do have a save. You're playing 400k players. Who is your save with? Oh, clinched the 1-year deal. Mooley is coming in as a coach. Miskin, yes, Miskin signs. That's good. That's good. He's got potential. He's got some potential, this boy. And he hates big matches. Everyone hates big matches at this level, apparently. There's no one that likes a big match down at this level. Oh, Duck God of Quack. Who do you want to be? We are literally... Do you want to give it a couple of seconds? Or we've got some staff in already. We've got an assistant manager. This could be you. Or a head of youth development, maybe? Who do you want to be? Or do you want to wait? I think we've got another coach coming in, possibly. Or another 2 coaches coming in. Or you could be our under 18s manager. I think we've got an under 18s manager that's due to be signing soon. Or you could be a staff member in a completely... another one. The assistant manager to fly. Oh, I was going to keep it that it's your Twitch name, like your character, your name was going to be it. Is that all right, Ducky? Do you mind if I do that? I can reimburse it you if you don't want that. I was just going to keep it so it would be Duck God of Quack would be my assistant manager, and then keep the players. The players you can just make up the names for. It's up to you though. Oh, that's okay. Is that okay? Yeah, I can reimburse it to you if you want. But if you want the assistant manager, I can make you my assistant manager. Duck God of Quack. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So it means I don't have to pronounce this name as well. Right. Duck God. I'm gonna do the underscore of Duck God of Quack. There he is. Let's have a look. Let's have a look on the staff. Oh, that's the staff list. Here he is. Here he is. Mariambra, hello. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Does that look like you, Ducky? Does this look like you? Mariambra, how are you doing? Good dropping by today. Do you have a save of yourself of your? Can't speak. Need my coffee. Do you have a save of your own that you're working on? Kind of. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. But there you are. Now, I'm not responsible for what happens to him. He hasn't got a goal, has he? Nice. Is that another penalty, Aurelius? I do have brown long hair with a beard. Well, there you go. Oh, the first one, the first penalty. Right, I get you. It's a play with Brighton. Lovely. Nice. Take over from James Gibbs. I think he's going to have to, isn't he? Mark Owen is better than James Gibbs. Sorry, James. Sorry, James. I know you are a Hanwell current. I got a request to add more. Oh, what's this? Oh, hiya. Hiya. Okay. 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 I'm gonna unban actually. I'm gonna unban, right? I'm gonna unban, right? And if that person comes back in, I'm gonna ban them. Right, Mariambra. Mariambra. I know what? Fuck it, I'm banning you. I'm banning you. I'm banning you. Joe, it is, it's Joe again, isn't it? Spam. What's the reason? Doesn't matter. Banned. Clean your eyes with the football. Sorry, Sid. Sorry, Sid. These people. It is Joe Springs. Joe Springs is making his appearance again. Leon Ashman. Why can't Leon Ashman come in? I can't remember now. Oh, wasn't he going to be the assistant? The coach, sorry. He's going to be a coach, Leon Ashman. What? Because of previous breakdowns? That's annoying. We're one coach down. Who have we got? That's under 19s people. Or under 18s, I should say. The U18s. We'll figure it out in a minute. We'll figure it out on what slots are left. Carl Simpson comes in as the under 18s manager. Get him signed. Sean Stewart, under 18s coach. I just got my whole team angry. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Ducky. Nice. What did you do? What its charges are. Those pesky team talks. Sean is in. Number of coaches increased. Oh, that's actually clutch. That is clutch. Rush turns down new contract. Why? Why? Can you explain why to me, Harry? Who's wanting him? Everyone. Shit, he's our best player. Interesting. Not prepared to go into. Okay. We'll give it a little bit of time. Everyone's here signed a new contract. That's good. Apart from our best player. Because how dare I do a team meeting after we lost 2 and drew 1? They don't think that they've done bad enough. They don't think that they've done bad enough. Nice, we've still got money in the wage budget as well, which is good. Have we still got contracts in place for these players? No. Okay, that's fine. We need Harry Rush to sign a new contract. Fucking hate this guy. How dare he? How dare you speak to us about losing matches? Maybe Otto Deco. Maybe he needs a new contract. Fringe player. Yeah. Part-time. Bring that down to like 20. 2 year. Nice. Okay, cool. Right, where is Harry Wright? Praise your conduct. Nice. Nice. Recommend a staff edition. Recommend a coach. He's not happy with that. Okay. This is a worry that there's lots of teams interested in him. And one of them is in the National League. That isn't good. Well, that one's talking about my first FM mortal enemy. Who's your first FM mortal enemy? Coffee is very cold now. I'll just let it get colder and colder. Literally icy. It's alright though. It's alright. Duck would have quacked to study for coaching qualifications. Well in, Ducky. Discord always scoring against me. They always scored against me. Baba Metzger. He always got the goals against you. He's doing well in the Hong Kong Premier, isn't he? He's got 16 and 15 in all competitions, Ducky. I cannot wait to stab you. Oh, thanks, Owen. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Yo, Hibby, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Context. Yeah, 100%, Owen. And we're not going to put it in context. Big up the Hong Kong Prem. Yeah, Owen, Ducky's doing a Hong Kong... Or doing, or done, or has done, I'm not sure, a Hong Kong Prem. What's it called? Save. Couldn't think of the word then. Welcome in, Owen. How is yours? How is yours going? Are you enjoying yours? What's your save now? Because I know you're doing Villa. Guys, if you're not following Owen, by the way, make sure you drop them a follow. Ray Duffy. We've got to keep Ray Duffy, haven't we? He's a Hanwell legend. We'll keep him for a little bit. He's a Hanwell legend. He's not very good at his job in this. I mean, I don't really use the director of football anyway much, so it's more symbolic. Maybe not bad, mate. Normally just a lurker having you on in the background. Nice. Well, I appreciate that. Shout out to all the lurkers out there. I'm on Journeyman. Win it or bin it. Oh yes, I remember you mentioning it a while ago. Actually, I think you gave us a sneak preview in your in one of your streams. There was a few of us in there. Chiefs only 2 years to stay on a year and repeat. We're in Hong Kong. Resources capital. That's where that's where Ducky's nemesis is at. Resources capital. Yeah, we've literally just started our Hanwell save. Real ones now. We've literally just started this. We're offering contracts to all these players, making sure we keep hold of them. Our star player doesn't want a new contract at the moment, so that could prove troublesome. That could prove to be an issue. We've done training. We're doing staff at the moment. Basically, all that kind of stuff that I nerd out about at the start of an FM save is what we're doing at the moment. Pretty much. Are you streaming Among Us tonight, Owen? I will not be streaming tonight, but I'll be recording, getting some cheap content off you all. That's how my save's going. I'm spending 10k versus 8k budget, as is FM. That's the way to do it. We're going to try and stay under our budget. We're about £700 under. We've gone down a little bit now because Hanwell Ottendeko has just signed a new contract. So what is it now? Oh, 930. That's all right. Take that. Maybe on the streaming, probably. Nice. Guys, make sure you follow in Owen if you are not already. I'm spending 11k on 10. You're all just teetering. You're teetering on the edge. How is Daniel Rowe not good enough when he's one of our best players? Who's making this decision? Who is making this decision? Ray! Come on. Pull your finger out. Right, Harry, do you want to sign a new contract here? Oh, please, Harry. Dressing room atmosphere. I can't think of anything that would improve the atmosphere right now. Okay, cool, nice. Nice. So youth only, yes, youth only. So we've got all the existing players that are already at Hanwell in the team. This is who this big list of players is. And then we've got these boys here which have come through. I've holidayed through the first season, as you can see. I'm in 2023. I've holidayed through the first season. That's why Hanwell are in this Vanarama South. And these are the players we've got that have come through. And Stacey Sellers is actually a pretty good player. A lot of potential. Potentially rival the first team in the next year or so, with a bit of luck. He's going to be nurturing these players at the same time as keeping hold of all the big boys here. Making sure that I lose as few of these as possible. Especially in the first season or two. Yeah, it does say that. I clicked on him, and his contract date, it does say 2025 is when he turns 18. I don't know if that's a bug on there. I noticed that just now. Yo, Ibo Wood, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. Enjoy the emotes, guys. Here they are. Tier 1 subs. Beast. Beast. Ibo Wood, appreciate you. Right, what am I doing? Oh, you see, so let's go back onto that fella. Where is his contract? Yeah. So I clicked on him, and it does say that his contract is due to start. Provisionally agreed to sign a new contract on the 13th of the 5th, 24. Oh, right, so he is signing it in 2024. Oh, yeah, and these are our, for anyone who is watching, who is following the channel, these are our follower emotes as well. So fill your boots with them. Ibo, though, he gets the Boulder badge. And more importantly, the Dancing Barbara. The Dancing Barbara. Who hasn't actually scratched at the door to come in today. Now I've mentioned her name, she may well. Have I actually put it... I want to control the friendly. I want to get into... I want to watch the friendly. Where is it? Where's staff? There it is. Responsibilities, match. Lead friendly match. Yeah, it's on me. Yeah, appreciate the Prime sub, Ibo. Prime subs are free, by the way, guys. If you are signed up to Amazon Prime, you do get one free sub on Twitch a month. So you may as well use it. Appreciate Ibo using it on me, but make sure if you have got one, use it on your favourite content creator, your favourite streamer. Use it on someone. I think now would be a good time to introduce yourself to the players. I think it would, wouldn't it? Ooh, look at this. Lovely. I know that many of you may not have heard of me. I want to personally introduce myself. What the fuck? Okay, I understand that some people might have doubts about your lack of experience, but we're all prepared to give you a chance. And our support. Oh, it looks like it. Jesus. I don't want to make any promises now. I'm happy with that. Let's talk about our targets for the season. All right, Hugo. I don't want us to even contemplate a relegation battle. That's a bit mental. They clearly watched this. They clearly do. They clearly do. But we all know what we're up against this season. If we give it everything, we've got to try and avoid relegation. Yeah, try to avoid relegation. That's the target we can get behind. Let's go, boys. I've turned them round. Oh, and I've turned them round. I was about to say, where are my sub emotes? He's first. Just keep dropping the prime subs. Right, why so? That's exactly the reaction I was after. It was. I'm also aiming to reach the FA Cup proper. Give a good account of ourselves in the FA Cup. That sounds good. What was after. We've also finalised the code of conduct. Great response. Right, happy days. Everyone's happy. Are we all happy? Nice. Nice. Let's have a quick look. Does what's his name want to join us yet? You want a new contract yet? Come on, Harry. What do I gotta do? I'm just really worried about all these teams that are interested in him. All it takes is for them to offer a contract, and we're screwed. We lost him. This is why you get them out of non-contract as quickly as possible, particularly your best players. It doesn't matter if your fringe players are on non-contracts. First versus 11. First 11 versus second 11. That makes sense. Yeah. Big time. I'm happy with that. Got no real subs, but that's fine. Manage first 11 only. Right, let's go. Inter-squad friendly. Here they are. Here's the boys. Here I am with my blue suede shoes on. Preview. Bit extra. Yeah, shout out to Sealy as well. I think I mentioned him before. He's the one who's made our 3D kits. So we'll be able to actually have a little look at them. Our first look at the kits. Okay, so let's sort this out first of all. TV. Right, I want a key. Yeah, happy with that. Nice. Yeah, the kits look cool. The kits look really cool. How do we zoom in? Maybe vertical scroll? No. Data analyst. Is that not the one? Yeah, you can just about see the kits, like... Yeah. You can definitely tell they're 3D kits, so that's good. That's good. Happy with that. Right, let's see how this 4-3-3 formation works. Ooh, Rose hit the crossbar early. That car. Hanwell, he's through. What a finish. It's quite eerie without the match sound. I mean, the match sounds are on, but there's no crowd. So it is quite eerie. I didn't actually think about that. Even when it's a proper league match, there's only going to be like 100 people watching, so it's not going to be that loud, is it? I find it hard to play FM with like match sounds these days. He whips it in. Oh, Daniel. Oh, Barnwell's there. It's offside. Good job, our keeper. That keeper had an absolute nightmare. He's one of our new youth recruits. Because, as far as I'm aware, Hanwell IRL only have one goalkeeper, and he's actually got injured. I never play with match sounds. I need to add them back. I think. Yeah, it's quite nice when you get used to them. It is quite a good thing to have on in the background. I think, just low at low level. And the volume. You can now. You couldn't on the beta. You can now. Do it in this. You can do it. I think I'm going to wait for a game. He's miles offside, surely. I'm going to wait for a game with a crowd, and then we'll mess around. Like the whistle there. Where are the tunes from? These tunes, I basically made this playlist myself. So most of them are from game shops, and a lot of them are, I think the vast majority are from game shops. And then I've just gone on people who've got like non-DMCA music and asked them on Twitter, like, can I use your music? All of it's DMCA free, yeah. The thing is, remixes. So I've got a lot of like Pokemon and Sonic the Hedgehog tunes, which are like remixed. Now technically, if say a producer gets that and produces that and does a remix of a Sonic the Hedgehog song, they could give me permission, but I could still get DMCA'd by Sega. You know what I mean? Or whoever made Sonic or whoever made Pokemon. You know what I mean? Whoever did that, they could still DMCA me. It's unlikely. But then game shops, I think, have got the actual rights to do it. So anything through game shops is all right. But anything else, any other remixes, you even if you get permission on Twitter from the people who make it, you may still get. There is obviously there is still that possibility, basically. Can you change the volume of matches? Yeah, you can change it. They did mess up it in the betas. It wasn't possible. You'll avoid all the auto. Yeah, I've never had a muted VOD. Like, I don't do anything to the VOD or anything. I don't like take the sound out. I don't take the music out of the VOD. And I've never once been muted or anything, let alone like the MCA strike or anything like that. They haven't even muted my VOD. How did you decide on the club? It was quite a stringent process actually. I was looking for a team in the 7th tier. They had to be in the 7th tier because for the Youth Academy Challenge, the way it's done, you get a team that's previously unplayable. Ooh. Previously unusable. And then holiday season and getting promoted. So I have them written down as one of the teams, and I wrote it down in about 7 or 8 other teams. The reason I've stuck with them is because they've got a very strong Youth Academy kind of focus in real life. They've got like 30 youth teams. So I thought that kind of plays to the narrative a little bit. And also, they were set up by a bunch of Newcastle United fans in the 1920s who moved down to London to work on the railway. So it's quite a nice little kind of foundation story. And they've got this connection with Newcastle still. Like a lot of Newcastle fans come down and watch Hanwell, and there's like a little bit of a connection there. Like when they were falling out with the chairman, Newcastle United fans, Hanwell went a bit viral. Everyone, like all these Newcastle fans, like thousands of them started following Hanwell on Twitter and stuff, and they went a bit crazy. Oh, let's go Barnwell. Wait, we had this chat already. We did. I think we did. Yeah, I've had it with a few people, to be fair. The nickname is the Geordies. Yes, it is. It is the Geordies. Yeah, because I think, Owen, I think you mentioned, I put a tweet up about affiliate club. This is what I was referring to. So I wanted to add Newcastle as an affiliate club of Hanwell. And I have done that now. There's an affiliate, you know, you have like loan or financial or merchandise or something like that. One of the ones in the editor is good relation. And that's when you see someone's affiliate, it just says they have a mutually beneficial relationship or something like that. That's all it says. There's no money involved. There's no loans involved. There's no nothing involved. That's good relationship or good relations. So I've just added that in. I did reload them quite a few times, yeah, not gonna lie. First time, yeah, the first time editing. I've never done that before, but yeah. I tested out a couple of times. I just wanted to make sure the players were in there, and they were all in there, so. But yeah, I did have to reload quite a bit. Who's Daniel Jones? One of our youth players. Stick him in. So there was like 10 players already in the team, but we added in the other 10. I even went as far as trying to edit their heights to make sure they had the right height. So like this guy here, the little fella, he's quite short in real life. Whereas like Duffy's quite tall in real life. It's bad goalkeeping. This just proves that our first team is no better than our second team. Which is good. I want a deep squad. I want Chid Anokawai to be scoring lots of goals. I did a little bit of editing on 22, where I add in some Wonder Kids and stuff. But this is the first time I've done like anything proper with it that actually kind of means something. So hopefully I've not ingrained some kind of horrific mistake somewhere that will come out 10 years down the line. Oh. Is the whole Italian league licensed in FM? The league is, but some of the clubs aren't. I think that's the right way of putting that. Like Napoli isn't, and there's a few other clubs that aren't fully licensed. Same with Spain, same with Portugal, same with lots of teams and nations. Okay, that was a good first game. Got some goals. Sam Barnwell and a hat trick. Proving his mettle already. The clubs definitely are not. It is painful. Yeah, you need the name fix. 100% you need the name fix. If we go on, say you go on Juventus. So we've added it all in. So where is Napoli? So Napoli is now called Napoli. Make sure you get the name fix. And I think you can do it mid-save. I think you previously couldn't do it mid-save. Oh, yeah. Oh, if you got the name fix, that's fine then. Yeah, well, everything else should be fine then. You should, like the kits and stuff might not be in there, but the kit packs are quite easy to find. What is the Napoli kit pack? I don't think I've done these kit packs yet. I have added in. Oh, it's Premier League. I've added in the pitches. Man United, I've edited them myself. That badge wasn't in the logo pack, so I had to put it in myself. Hanwell in control as Geordies are brushed aside. It was a match against ourselves. Yeah, you can do it, mates. Mid-save. I need to find a Hong Kong kit pack. Actually, might do that now. Nice. You might struggle. You might struggle to find one. I have names, logos, stadiums, and faces. The one thing I need to get, I've got all that stuff as well. The one thing I need to get is the texture pack. I saw Mozza talking about it a few weeks ago. And it's like the pitch textures, and it apparently makes the textures better. I've never used it before. Never ever used it before. But apparently it makes everything so much better. So we'll see. I'll probably do that after stream, actually. I meant to do it before stream, but I've only just remembered it. Okay, so we're pretty set. We're pretty set now to start the season. This is the thing about not signing players. Like, I've just entered pre-season and I'm not signing anyone, so it's easy street. Yo, the African. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. Callum Duffy is out for 5 weeks. That's not very good. Not ideal. What are you doing, mate? Come on. Come on. Yeah, so he's one player I had to add in. But I didn't add in all the leagues. If I was adding in all the leagues, it would have taken weeks to find out what league they were playing in what year. So I was like, forget that. I just added in all the clubs. Curious, is there a birthplace for your club? Look up local FAs. How do you mean a birthplace for the club? Oh, you mean like the town? I mean, they're based in Ealing, or just outside Ealing. The club's based, like, in that part of London. For once, I'm actually going to stick to an idea I had before I came out. I'm starting my offline save. Venezia in Serie B. Nice. Fan players we bought. Yes, because I think I checked. And one of my kids, is it him? Yeah, so his place of birth is Ealing. One of these youth players. So I think any youth player, the likelihood will be that they come from Ealing. Obviously, there's a chance as we expand that they come from other parts of London and other parts of the UK. We got a Welsh guy and a Scottish guy come through. He was born in Scotland. But that might be something to do with being based in London as well. Being based in London, there's probably a better chance of getting players not based in Ealing, if that makes sense. It wouldn't bring home any old pros. It would be a nice thing to do, and something like that might be something I do add in eventually, just to kind of give it a different feel. At the moment, I'm going to stick to no signings at all. I'm going to make a hard rule, no signings. But yeah, it might be something. Year founded 1920. The club was founded. Yeah, 1920. New gens are also based off nationality of staff. They are, yes. And obviously the reputation of the club, and there's quite a lot of things that go into it. Unwilling to renew contract due to the breakdown. See, if this guy had an agent, I could talk to him. Why hasn't he got an agent? And scouting knowledge. Oh, does that come into it as well? I went to Venezia 2 months ago, so would like to make their football team good. Nice. I see them a lot on Twitter, Venezia. They seem to be kind of quite a stylish club. Yeah, I've actually signed, I think. Did I sign the American? I think I might have signed an American coach. Ooh, yeah, I've signed an American coach. Partly because of that kind of... They might bring through Americans. Aaron Connolly. Oh, one sec. Can't spell. Aaron Connolly. Was that so? Do you need someone else? Oh, a Vizier. Oh, I see. Darcy. Yeah, he was there. He had a decent season actually, but confused me there. But I haven't got Aaron Connolly, and this is a different Aaron Connolly. He's definitely not a Hanwell. Go to the local salsa club. See if you can sign a Brazilian coach. They probably have as good attributes as we have in this level. Attribute-wise, we are scraping the barrel a little bit. This is something we need to improve. Average team rate. Oh, okay. I need to do the boring stuff quickly. One sec. What am I doing? Calendar. I need to do the boring stuff. May as well get this done. No, I won't do all of it. I'll do a lot of this clicking off stream because it's literally just clicking one to the other. Take about 5 or 10 minutes, but you don't want to see me do all this. We'll do a couple of them and then change it off stream. Yeah, I'm back to winning ways. You're winning, Ducky. You've turned it round. Yeah, Hannick, welcome in. I'm playing as Wrexham and have Endrick and Makoko. This team is crazy. What year are you in? Hannah, what year are you in? Endrick and Makoko at Wrexham. What is going on with the world? But welcome in. Appreciate you being here. How have you got Endrick and Makoko in 24? Fair enough. Yeah, appreciate being here, Hannah. Welcome in. Thank you for finding us on this Sunday afternoon. Overwood, I somehow lost 5-0 to Chelsea. Sag, man. Sag. I don't know who else to sign. Well, it seems like you've got pretty much an open what's it called? An open checkbook, as they say, as the kids say. We can sign another coach. Should we get a goalkeeping coach? I reckon we get a goalkeeping coach. Supper is done. Nice here playing right back. Any recommendations? Who to sign? Chat, any recommendations for Hannah? He seems to be signing up the entire world of Wonder Kids. Any good Wonder Kids you would recommend for Hannah? I haven't done too much Wonder Kid hunting or knowledge on this one just yet. Yeah, any hints or tips? Bring all these down. Goalkeeper? Goalkeeper coach? Wan-Bissaka is done, RC says. Done and dusted. Come on, there's got to be a goalkeeping coach somewhere. Oh, I've probably got it set up to the wrong thing. Whoops. Oh, there's still none. Still none. Christian Pulisic is amazing. Yeah, maybe I should sign him. Wonder if the Pulisic guy will be around this... I mean, he was a goalkeeper. He was a goalkeeper. Want to be a goalkeeping coach? I can only get non-contract goalkeeping coaches. Appearance fee. What? He wants an appearance fee. You're not playing football. Okay. I don't understand what's going on there. Must respond. Remove that. Finalise the deal? Okay. You wanted an appearance fee for a minute. It sent me to an ad, lol. What was your recommendation? Oh, my recommendation is I haven't got one because I haven't done a lot of Wonder Kid signing. Sorry, Anna. But RC, I asked the chat to see if they can recommend any people. I think RC's got a couple of names for you. But from what you seem to be looking for, I haven't got a clue, to be honest. I haven't got a clue. I haven't done enough Wonder Kid hunting. Okay, so we're getting a goalkeeper coach. That's good, that's good, that's good. Even though he is on a non-contract, that's fine. Ooh. Rid of all these non-players out of my under-18s. Okay, get rid of him. So goalkeeper, right back, centre, left. Defensive midfielder, central. Let's go for Sellers on the right. Larif on the left. Chid, sorry, up front. And put these boys on there as well. Nice. Oh, Duffy's injured, isn't he? So Duffy out for Wilkes. And then we'll just have a spot in the middle here. Put Dan Jones there, Duffy off. Right. Let's actually have a look. I love the fact we can have 15 subs now. I swear that's something different. Right, the briefing feedback was compiled by Duck God of Quack. Thank you, Ducky. Appreciate the feedback. So many subs. 40 BFM against Scott Parker. Let's go. This place is up for grabs. I can hear the crowd. I can hear the crowd. I don't know if you can hear them. They're very quiet. Let's turn it up a little bit. There we go. One second. What is happening? Chat seems to be working fine, doesn't it? Type a 1 if you can hear me. I'm worried that chat is not working now. Don't know why. Rodrigo Villagra, Juan Forza, and Fausto Vieira. Is that your recommendations, RC? Is that your Wonder Kid recommendations? Duck got a plaque. Rate my joke. The word Deputso Romanova may look ridiculous, but backwards it's even more stupid. Ducky. I will give that. I will give that. That's a 7 out of 10. That's a 7 out of 10, Ducky. Second. I'll take that. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that was a very interesting first half with no highlights. Here we go. He lowering the cost of VIP. Oh, good block. Right. Where are we? 69. Down to 68,000. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Oh, good interception from Duncan. Clearance wasn't there, though. Good save. Good save, Hugo. Are we holding out Huddersfield here? Looks like it. Who is the greatest chicken killer in Shakespeare? Macbeth. Because he did murder most foul. Oh, no. I mean, that's... I only just get that because my Shakespeare knowledge isn't there. So I'm only going to give that one a 5 out of 10, I'm afraid. A more cultured man may give that a higher score. Okay, we're 1-0 down. We're being dominated. That's fine, though. Let's bring the boys on. Bring the boys on. Lovely stuff. Nice. Bring Reese on as well. No comment on that. Yeah, I wouldn't comment on that. I mean, I'm not a man of culture. Ah, 2-0. Oh well. This is just a money-making scheme, this friendly, so it's okay. We've been absolutely dominated, but we are not expected to beat Huddersfield, apparently. Who knew? Why has Lewis Cole got the armband? That's crazy. Is that Daniel Jones? Yes, Daniel Jones. By Mahoney. Oh, no. Oh, where's the keeper going? What are you doing, keeps? Oh, no. Our youth keeper has gone on a little wander there. Oh. Milicic. It's the Battle of the H's. Oh, yeah, the famous battle between Hanwell and Huddersfield. I mean, what is the keeper up to? Where's he going? Dear me. Dear me. Oh, well. I mean, I'd have probably taken a 3-0 loss. It's only a friendly, isn't it? Only a friendly. It doesn't matter. It's all about the cash. I'm there with my blue suede shoes on the touchline. Looking good. And don't worry about the result, boys. It's fine. Feels the pressure has been lifted. I'm a motivator. I'm a facilitator. Oh, you know what I should do? I'll try and ask for a coaching course. How do I ask for a coaching course? Start a coaching course. Board will let you know. Good. Good. Hopefully the board are in favour of it. Hopefully Mr. Fisher agrees that I should go on a little coaching course. Oh. Bob Fisher has rejected it. We need your presence at training right now. That is probably true. I got one. No, go on. This. Oh, Football Manager mug. Nice. I reckon that plant's fake, you know. It might be, it's the sharp right angles that it has that make me think that plant might be fake. Whilst we appreciate it's a very valid thing you want to do, we fear bettering yourself could lead to... Oh, the truth's coming out now. I respect the decision. Fair enough. Oh, they gave me a coaching course. Yeah, that... I mean, it is the first day of trying. Oh, I don't want any of these. I don't want any of this stuff. I don't want any recommendations coming through. How do I turn this off? Is there a way to turn this off? I don't want recommendations. Out in recommendations. Filters. This might be it. Okay, they have to be this. During transfer window once a month. Don't want anything like this. I don't want any of this. Yeah, I want all that off. That's fine. Okay, so hopefully nothing comes my way now. Yeah. Awesome. I'll take a 2-1. Brighton should have had a penalty, but I never gave it. Nice, we won 2-1. Let's go. Let's go. Happy with that. Oh, 1 second. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Yo, Coach, welcome in. Let's give a shout out to Coach Zanko, by the way. Guys, you're not going to believe what's happening. Coach, how was the network game yesterday? I didn't manage to watch much of it. Guys, follow Coach Zanko if you're not already, by the way. And I didn't manage to watch too much of it. But I did see that you were top. So, yeah, that must be pretty good. Good feeling. Yeah, I watched a little bit from... I dropped into everyone's chats and just had a little lurk for a few minutes. I was all over the place there yesterday. I couldn't really spend much time on Twitch, unfortunately. You may as well say, I haven't got a scout. That's from my director of football. All that stuff. I'm not signing any scouts. I'm crushing it. I was in Gavin's stream throughout. How was Gavin feeling? Because I saw that he wasn't doing too well, was he? Was he bottom? Well, not bottom, but like bottom of the 3 at least. I bet Gav was fuming. There is a dancing barber in here. She's just sat over there, though. I'm not sure if she's happy being in here or not. Maybe, I'm not sure. Barbara, do you want to come up here? Come up here. Just sitting staring at me. She may well. We're vibing. It's a good idea, a Build a Nation network game. But Gavin was fuming. I can imagine. Gavin's one of the most competitive streamers I've watched in a long time. He gets so into it, doesn't he? Okay, so we've got Harlow. Who is it? Harlow Town next. I'm guessing it's Town. It is Town. Lovely. That somehow stayed undefeated. Smashing it, mate. Ooh. This needs to be auto size all the columns. Make what we're making smaller. What we're making smaller, maybe the stadium one. Make that a little bit. There we go. There we go. And it fits. Just. We make this a little bit smaller as well. Make the referee one a bit smaller. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. And destroyed Lech Poznan 2-0. You're enjoying it then? You're enjoying it? Is it going to be like a weekly thing that you're doing? It would be great to do a network game. Cough cough. That wasn't aimed at anyone in particular. It might be something that that I think about doing down the line. We don't know yet. We're unsure. On Broadway side every nice. That's really good. Yeah, there is talks of something like that in my future in the in this cycle at some point, Zanka. I've never done a network save like that before, so it might be something that we venture into. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. That makes me feel like I will enjoy one. Right, what am I doing? We've got goalkeeper coach. Lovely. Get me off coaching. I can't coach for shit, right. So Ducky, you are a fitness coach, really. Get you on fitness. So you are a defensive coach more than anything. You're an attacking coach. Maybe do that. I'm rubbish at everything. Okay, that does bring the effectiveness down. I think I'd rather have tactical possession be a little bit lower and then put me across the board. Goalkeeper, tactical possession, Ducky can do that on fitness. Nice, that's good that you're going to make it a regular thing though, 100%. That cat, she's just come in. She's just come in and now she's scratching to get out. She just cannot make her mind up. Reminder guys, if you aren't following the channel already, please do drop us a follow if you are enjoying. We're looking to get to 300 subs. We've set a target of 300. So yeah, if you are enjoying yourself, do drop a follow. If you're not, don't bother. But if you are, and you want to see more, then drop a follow. We're live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Thursday. Sundays around this time, about 1 o'clock start, and weekdays around 7:30 in the evening start. I'm going to let the cat out because she's going crazy right now. 1 second, I'm just going to put my beer at back screen up. 1 sec. 1 second. Barbara, you're going crazy. Is that dog now then? Come in. Come on. Right, chat, I've got a surprise. I've got a surprise for you. I've got a surprise for you. Okay. Get my headphone back in. Let me get my headphone back in. So it's all about the Dancing Barbara. What about this one? What about this one? Oh, she's adorable. She is adorable. This is our dancing. Well, it's more of our sleeping Peggy. I mean, normally a little more active than this. Actually, saying that she's not. She probably sleeps more than the Barbara. Yeah. I'm gonna put her down on the floor. I'm gonna go on the floor. Come on. Oh, good. You go. Yeah. Go sleep on there. Good girl. She's going a little sleep. Gonna do a little sleep. Anyway, as I was saying, we are looking to get to Oh. 1 second, guys. Oh. Oh dear. Right, can we crop that out of the VOD, please? Oh dear. Luckily, I think an ad was playing, so it's alright. How's Hanwell getting on? We're just doing our pre-season at the moment. We're just doing our pre-season at the moment. We signed our staff. We're trying to figure out our best formation. I think it's going to be this formation, this 4-1, well, it's 4-3-3 basically. We're managing to retain most of the players as well. Our best player is wanted by other clubs and he doesn't want to sign a new contract. That's a shame. But apart from that, it's going well. We've done our training. We've done everything else. We do need to sort out our individual training. I might do that now, actually. So GK defend. Training. Centre back, central defender, defend. We're going to make him a no-nonsense centre back. No-nonsense centre back. Defend. Left back, full back support. DM. Defensive midfielder, defend. Harry Rush. Hopefully we keep hold of Rushy here. Because he will be integral. Mark Waters. I mean, hopefully we'll get to make him captain, which is good. Because he's the vice captain at the moment. Hopefully if we can make him captain, he might change his tune and want to actually stay at the club. But because the last contract negotiation broke down, which I didn't even negotiate the last contract, it was one that was like already in the pipeline. I don't know what they offered him, but he wasn't happy with it. Striker, poacher. Mark Milligan, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? How are you doing, and how is the save going? First of all, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. And the save's going very well. We're literally just starting out today. It's in its infancy. We're in pre-season still. I am playing the pre-season friendlies. I wouldn't normally do them, but I'm just trying to get a feel for the team. Obviously, it's the start of our long-term save, so I want to get a feel for it. We're doing Youth Academy only, so we're not signing any players, so it's important that we kind of keep as many players here. I was just saying, develop our youth players over the seasons and try our best. How are you doing? Have you got a save going on at the moment, Mark? All right, encourage. There is no crowd noise at all. Oh, there is a little bit of crowd noise. A very, very small amount of crowd noise. probably can't hear it underneath the music because there's so few people in the crowd. Well. Oh, and again. Put it back. Yes, Kane Adam, let's go. That's the Kane. Nice challenge to do. Yes, it's a bit of an unforgiving challenge. It's a tough challenge, but I've been wanting to do it for a long time. And I think it's quite a fun one for a stream challenge as well, because obviously I'm not just chopping and changing the team every single season. You'll get to know the players. Like long-term viewers will be like, oh, that's so and so. He was there in season 1, and he's still there in season 6. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'll get to experience a lot of the players for a long time. He's good. It's always fun. Oh well, he's open. Oh, back to the keeper. Risky pass. Palmer was offside, but they're playing the advantage. Rush wins the header to Rowe. Rowe to Barnwell. Ooh, just over the bar. Yeah, have you got a save you're working on at the moment, Mark? And they're whipping the cross in. It's just over the bar. Yeah, so it's important for us to keep hold of as many of these players at the club as we can. And some of them are quite young. We've got some youngsters in the team already, like, that come with the game, and I've added in because a lot of the real players weren't there. So I have kind of bolstered out the Hanwell squad to make it have all the players that are there in real life. And some of them are quite young as well, with a decent, fair bit of potential, I think. I'm not sure. That we could even progress them. Yeah, Brighton, just testing tactics. Getting to the bottom of it. Finding out what works. I've heard there's rumours that vertical tiki-taka are quite good. We've had someone in who's doing a Birmingham City save, and they've smashed it with a vertical tiki-taka. Barnwell's through. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. But not made my mind up about a main save yet. It's the beautiful thing about FM, isn't it? There's so many different options. You could do a journeyman, you could do a build a nation, you could do a small team to the top, a youth academy challenge like this. There's so many different things you could do. Or you can just pick a team. Pick a team you support and just do a few seasons with that. Ooh. I did youth academy, and how did you get on with it, Zanko? Is it tricky? Because I envisage it being 10 seasons in and got from Vanarama South to the Championship. Nice, that's very good. That is very good. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Yeah, to get that much. I mean, that kind of thing is. I'd almost think, yeah, I kind of expect myself to do that if I wasn't signing players. If I was signing players, sorry, if I was playing a normal thing, I think that's doable. But doing youth only to get from the South to the Championship in 10 seasons is very good. I'm at that stage at the start of it where you're trying to keep hold of all your players. I've got so many players who are out of non-contract players. I've got all this, and I'm trying to get them in. Murray Barnwell. You need to constantly renew contracts. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the people I've just offered contracts to, I've offered 2 years, which is the maximum I could do. Yeah, you only get it's only quite short-term contracts, isn't it? I'm trying to get a 3-2-2-2. A 3-2-2-2-1 asymmetric to work. Wow. 3-2-3. That's two. Where's the asymmetric come into it then? Is it like one winger and one deeper player? Barnwell. Oh, he's off. He's off. I will just put this in the chat as well. If anyone does want to join the Discord, no obligation obviously, but if you do fancy joining, we've got quite a small little group, but we've got people in there talking about their saves, talking about their regens and all that kind of stuff. So if anyone does want to get involved, feel free to. Take Shamari off. Take everyone off maybe. Do the old switcheroo. Connor Wilkes. Oh. Yeah. 1 second. Burnett. Mark. Milligan at this score. Why is that not working? Ah, I've done it wrong. 1 second. There you go. You should be able to post a link for the next minute or so. Happy to have a look. Very happy with that result. Let's go. This is my tactic. Let's have a look-see. Put this over here. We change. So, what are we looking at here? Oh, so this is it. So it's asymmetric on the... Oh, okay. I like these vertical... not vertical lines. What are the diagonal lines across the middle? I like this quite a lot. Okay, so you've got Veltman. He's going to be coming out here. Gilmore will get into this space as well a little bit. Lamptey will be up and down because he's on support. Inside forward Trossard just filling this space alongside Welbeck. The wing back getting up the other side of Trossard. Yeah, I think this is a good formation. I quite like this. I like this a lot. How have you been getting on with it? What sort of joy have you had with it? Do something similar on 22. Yeah, so it looks good. I don't often play with 3 at the back. The 3 at the back, asymmetric. Oof. I do love an asymmetric, I'm not going to lie. I'm a big fan of an asymmetric. There is a high likelihood we will be playing asymmetric formations in this save at some point. It's been pretty simple, but so far so okay. Nice. Right. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy. Yo, Mark, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the gang. Get those dancing Barbaras. There we go. Alexandria with some dancing Barbaras. Guys, there are follower emotes as well. If you are following the channel but you're not subscribed, you do get access to all of these follower emotes. Tier 1 sub emotes are there. We also have bit emotes as well. Absolute treat. We're emote overload. We've actually unlocked another slot as well, so I do need to add some more in. I think I've got another animated one that I can add in. So yeah, I've got an idea of what I want it to be. It's basically going to be this, the Be Right Back screen that you can see there. Basically, Barbara just pulled this ridiculous face, and we turned it into a little GIF, but it's not quite working. I played around with it, but I'll have to have another little go with it. Yeah, she was. It's pretty ridiculous. Her face, the face she pulls. Do you know what I might do? I think I'm pretty set for pre-season here, right? So I might put the assistant in charge of the rest of the friendlies. How many more friendlies have we got? Got 3 more friendlies, right? Let me put the assistant in charge of them. I do want to get to a league match before the stream is over. I don't know, we're almost at 3 hours, which is crazy. So let me do this now. Matches. Lead friendly matches. Let's get Ducky. Ducky's in charge of our friendly matches. I trust you, Ducky. I trust you. If anyone else does want to be a staff member, there is a staff member redeem, and it will be your Twitch name that we will use. Or if you want to be a new gen, you can get in there. In Ducky we trust. I mean, hope so. Hope so. Put it in rate my tactics. Nice. I'll have a quick look in the Discord. Have a look. See. That's it. Oh, it is very similar. It is very similar. So it's pretty much the same positions with different roles. You had a complete wing back on the left, a wide playmaker on the right. Nice. How did you get on with the wide playmaker? That's never a role I've used. Never used a wide playmaker. Right. Let's change this for this. Tactics. We should probably get the sharpness of these players up a little bit. Maybe not in this one. Maybe stick. A stick. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna let the assistant play out our friendlies. I'll still pick the team. Current dimension. Yeah. We are a direct team, so we'll stick with that. They're all unhappy. Most think they should be doing more technical possession training. I mean, oh, we're like technical possession training. It's pre-season. Harry, you ready to talk contract yet? Yes, let's go, Harry. Let's go, Harry. He wants to be captain. He will be captain, but I don't want to do that just yet. A little bit more cash, Harry. Yes, Harry. Come on, boy. Harry Rush. Tying down our best player. We are uninspiring in defeat. Well, that sucks. That sucks for us. But we should be making some money out of this. Yeah, our balance is going up at least. Our profit's actually down. That's not good. We're under wage budget. There shouldn't ever be a reason why we have to go over wage budget. The only thing that might happen is if we assign a lot of youth players. They sometimes cost a bit of cash. Eastern Sports Club are a real pain in my. They keep winning the league. Oh no! I've come second twice in 3 years to them winning the league. It's like a PSG situation. Let's attend the meeting. Jack Hutchison is the best at free kicks, best of a bad bunch. Okay. Best of a bad bunch. Got to avoid using his weaker foot. Yeah, okay. Got knocking the ball past opponent. Yeah, I'm happy for Harry to do that. He's a box-to-boxer. Get forward whenever possible. Hey, Adam, get forward whenever possible. Schedule all this. And move on from that. Place on the loan list. I don't think I want Mac on the loan list. I think Mac and Dan are going to be changing. Both of them are going to get a fair bit of game time, to be fair. Mac maybe more. Oh, neither of them can cross for absolute. Look at the crossing. 3 for Daniel Carr, 2 for Mac Miskin. This is why I'm keeping them back as supporting fullbacks and not wingbacks. He's ready to be available for the under-22 squad too. Yeah, do that. develop really well. Could be a key player for us. Let's go, Adam. Any reason for picking the team you have chosen? The reason for picking the team, basically, I shortlisted about 10 different teams in the 7th tier. And the reason I came to them was twofold. Partly they've got quite a good youth representation IRL in London. They've got like a couple of dozen youth teams, girls and boys at various levels. So obviously doing a youth academy only save, that kind of played into it a little bit. And also they've got quite a fun story of how they were founded. They were founded by a bunch of Newcastle United fans in the 1920s. These Newcastle fans moved down to London to work on the railways. And it's just quite a fun little origin story of how they came about, basically. That's the basic reason. Staff. I need to have another look at staff. So yeah, so there's a few different kind of reasons. Free kicks. That is the main ones. This is sellers. Jack, Stacy, Jack, and Stacy. Corners. This guy's good. He's a bit of a set. This youngster's a bit of a set piece specialist. He's one of the best set piece takers in our team. Ooh, should I do our little routine? Can we change them over? I've messed this up. On the right side, you want the left footer. Him on the right. On the right. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to just load up our set piece, our corner routine from the beta. I don't know if it even works. Right. Load. Save having to do it again. We'll play around with it and we'll see what it's like. I hate the smell of cauliflowers. That is quite the reaction. That's quite the reaction. Oh, sorry about the ad, man. I didn't catch up with what he said. Yeah, basically, I was just saying that it's that's the reason for it. That's the reason for picking it. But it's basically just a fun story, really. It's a fun team. And then I was just doing my set pieces, just bringing in my set pieces that I had for my beta save. You didn't miss much. Don't worry. My brother is cooking it now. Oh yeah, I'm not a big fan of cauliflower. By not a big fan, I mean I hate it. And also, I'm liking the overlay. It's nice and clean. Nice, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, we've got we put a bit of effort into it. This one's a little bit more frantic with our emotes at the bottom, all this kind of stuff up here. Okay, so we've got Portsmouth coming up. We'll play our friendlies and then we'll play the opening game of the league. Let's see how we get on against Dorking, I think it is. Dorking? Yeah, Dorking. Away. The Meadow Bank. Hopefully training starts going a little bit better as well. Obviously, only training 2 days a week isn't ideal. It's going to take a lot longer for the players to start noticing a bit of change in their attributes and that kind of stuff. But I might send a couple of players out on loan. Which is where to send them out to on loan when you're in the Vanarama South. Where can you even send players? Let's criticise some training. Come on, boys. Put your fingers out. I'm actually going to go onto here. Training, individual. Come on, what is going on here? Can I like criticise all of them? Anyone who's red, I'm criticising. Oh, that's annoying. I've still got to do it this way. Oh, wow. Why didn't they change this? They should have changed this. It is quite important to do all this as well. Especially when you're doing a youth team save. Because criticising and praising training actually increases their... It doesn't just make them train better and get their attributes up. It gets their work rate up. Because it's an attribute. And obviously it increases their morale as well. We're doing all this. It's all very good stuff. That bloody cat wants to come back in. Let me go and get her. George Nichols, come on. Dan Carr. Right, 1 second. I'm going to get her back again. 1 second. See if she actually wants to come in. Who's staying? Stay. You come up and say hello on the camera. Little girl. Guys, this little cat. You jumping up? Here she is. Here she is. Good girl. All the animals. We've got all the animals today. Barbara, people are waving at you. People are waving at you. Jax, just sit in front of the microphone and block it with her fur and her tail. Hanwell squad numbers to be decided. Okay, I didn't think I'd be doing this. Okay, all right. Harry Rush. Harry Rush, where's the number 4 in real life? I'm a duck. Barbara, there's a duck. There is a duck present. Clear all these squad numbers. Clear all. Clear numbers. There we go. Got to make sure we get the squad numbers right. Right back. Left back. Let's go for Mac. Let's go for Duncan and Duffy. 7. Who should have the number 7 shirt? Maybe Kane Adam. Number 8. Maybe go for Hutch. Number 9. Let's go for Sham. Number 10. Who should have number 10? Maybe Dan. Dan Rowe can have number 11. Maybe Waters. Waters number 10. And then the rest of them I don't really care. They can just have any old number. Number 13, you can have number, not 26, you can have number 27. Nice. Submit the numbers. Off we go. Oh, and no. Never auto number. Not on my watch. I'm not always a stickler for left back, right back has to be number 2 or whatever, like. But I like to handpick them. Nice. Top scorer odds. We are not in that. Oh no, are Dorkin really good? Why have they got 3 players in the top goal scorer odds? Jesus. Are we going to get battered? Yeah, I never auto numbers. Yeah, I can't bring myself to do it. They're predicted 5th. Oh, they got relegated last season. Yeah. Okay, we could be on for a battering in our opening game of the season. Very, very, very high chance that that happens. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, right. Let's just change the squad around. All these boys are pretty much fit now. Nicholas, Hutch, Cole, Sellers, Adam, Sheard. There you go. Alan can come back in as well. Oh, we've been outclassed, apparently. We've been outclassed. We've lost 10-3. We just lost 10-3. I mean, we've played our B team, and we're a team 4 divisions lower than them, probably. Yeah, they're in League 1. 10-3. Yeah, it wasn't the best of starts, let's be honest. Yikes. Okay, well, hopefully the fitness is good, though. Hopefully you all had a lovely fitness trip. Oh, dear. Pre-season 2. Noise. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, what's this? Oh, have I loaded up my own stream? What's happening? Hello? Do I hear myself still? I can't, right. Did you hear that, guys? That was really odd. I could hear myself coming through. Oh no! Oxford City have made an approach. No, 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 no. What league are they in? Please don't be better than ours. Panorama South. Come on, come on, stay. Right, we're gonna have to just throw some money at him. All the money we can throw. Give him a £1,000 loyalty bonus. Like 150 a week appearance fee. Unused substitute. Goal bonus. Assist bonus. I really can't afford to lose him. Promotion wage rise. 100% you can have that. Team of the year. Bonus. £3,500 team of the year. Void relegation you can have 3.2 as well. Going to give him quite a big loyalty bonus. 4K, I'm literally giving him 4K loyalty bonus. That is mental. Right, please accept it. Just forget them. Forget Oxford. Forget Oxford, please. The thing is, Oxford have got a much better reputation than us, surely, so... Oh... What is Oxford City's reputation? I mean, they're only 1-star local, which is the same as us, I think. Their media prediction is 17th. Ours is around 23rd, is it? 22nd. I mean, they're not that much better than us. Ooh. They could be offering like a huge amount in wages to him. Okay, I'm just offering him. I'm offering him at the world. I'm offering him the world. cannot afford for him to go anywhere. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Sign the deal. Imagine if he still wasn't negotiating a contract with us. Oh, we'd be fuming. Come on, Harry. Sign the deal. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. The fact they didn't do it instantly has worried me a little bit. Because it means he's still considering it. Normally, when the offer's that good, they just accept it straight away. That might just be with signing players. I'm not sure. Okay. I mean, if we lost him, I'd be fuming. Hopefully, I mean, I'm paying him £9,000 loyalty. Can I actually increase this at all? Nah. Scouting? Can I take some out of the budget? No. I can't move any of that in. God damn it. Praise his conduct. Make him happy with me. Make him feel like he wants, like... I should have just made him captain. Okay, let's just forget about that. Just hope. Fingers crossed that he agrees. Yeah, I'll be a little bit fuming if he doesn't agree to stay. Commits to future, yes. Oh, thank God. I've thrown so much money at you, Harry Rush. But you're worth it. You are worth it. 2 years left on his contract now, and he will be a star player for us. Satisfied with the terms of his new contract. I mean, I'm paying you a lot, Harry, man. But yeah, that's huge. That's going to cost us. That's just taken out. We've just paid him £9,000 out of our overall budget, and we've only got a budget of £30,000. We've just paid a third of what the club is worth to one player. The players aren't. Come on. Improve. Why are they not improving? Oh, some of them are improving, actually. Some of them are still not quite there. I think there was only like 2 players down here that were white. They were in the 6s. And now there's obviously about 7 or 8. They are improving slightly. We get Isaac a new contract. Why do you want to improve the training facilities so much? I don't understand why Isaac wants to improve the training facilities so much. The thing is, we're not going to do that, and then he's not going to want to renew his contract, and then it'll all go tits up, so it's probably better to just leave it for the time being. I know how these things go. Duffy, Duncan, pull your finger out a little bit, mate. Touch. Come on. Mark Waters. Miskin. Not training well enough. I rule an iron fist over here. I do not accept players not training well. Jeremy Stewart. I don't know who you are, Jeremy, but he wants to be a breakthrough prospect. That suits me. Part-time on £70. I'll give you 85. 2 years. Nice. Let's go, Matt McKenzie. Okay, so we've got our last pre-season friendly. Hopefully we don't get too many injuries. And then we've got a really, really tough away day to Dorking. Recently relegated Dorking against newly promoted Hanwell. Who've made no new signings. We're very happy that Harry Rush has put pen to paper for a new contract. Rush new deal. Love it. Love that. Yeah, send the same team out. The secure victory. Lovely. Chid got a goal. Stacey got a goal. We've got another goal and Sham got the fourth. Okay, so the squad should be pretty fit and healthy now. Hope they've trained better this week, going into the first game of the season. Hanwell captain. Maybe I make Hugo the new. If you wish to remove him, it would be advisable to warn him in advance. I want to let you know that there's a general feeling amongst the non-playing staff that you're playing. Oh, no. Sorry, boss. I think you're wrong. I still believe I'm the best person for the job. I'm disappointed, lack of faith in me. I hope next player you appoint has better luck than me. I'm off now. Bye. Oh, he's annoyed. He's upset with me. You can be vice captain though. I want Harry Rush to be the captain. So I've been unimpressed how he's treated from the captaincy. I think Hugo's expecting anything. I can keep this between the two of us, but I want to know your reasons for removing me as captain. Harry Rush makes a better captain. Alright, I understand. Thanks for explaining. Fine. Alright, are you happy? Are we good? Are we good? Starting to have concerns of how his manager is treating him. That's not good, is it? That's not good. We don't want him getting upset and leaving. Be one way to lose in this save. It's to lose the goalkeeper. Okay. So I think we are ready for the start of the season. Away day against Dorking. I am a little bit worried that we're going to get absolutely battered. Ultimate goal of this first season is just to not get relegated. It doesn't matter what happens. Nothing matters apart from not getting relegated. Literally the only objective, the only goal. Mackenzie signs a new 2-year deal. Good. Okay, here we go. You don't get any match preview or anything like that. Soybe set to make his managerial debut when Hanwell take on Dorking. Yeah. Recently relegated Dorking a clear favourites. Talkative manager. Am I talkative? Interesting. Do you think Hanwell can get off to a winning start? I'm confident, yes. Live and Die by Adam Larif's performances. He's good. Not interested in the player. What are your thoughts? Neutral. How excited are you to get underway? Great to finally get underway. Do you feel your team are prepared? Yes. You'll want to be playing on this stage. It's a big opportunity. Don't really speak to him. Sounds about right. You're confident of reaching the target? Yes. Can Harry Rush earn a place in the team despite reports of him not training well? Yes. So-called big boys. Okay, that's enough. That's enough pre-season. That's enough. That's enough pre-season press conferencing. Okay, Dorking Wanderers. What a name. Players not training well again. I think they're slowly getting better. I'm not going to criticise them this week, but I think they are getting better. Yeah, there's less and less players in the red here. People are slowly moving up. Shram was in the red before. Arif's getting up there. These players should be playing. They should be training a position as well. This isn't right. Midfield defend. Goalkeeper defend. Lewis can be playing box to box support. Dankar is left. Yeah, he's already on it. Woodcock, fullback support. Barnwell's already training. Stewart, central defender defend. Hugo's already training. Kid. Poacher. Rowe is already winger. Hutch. Hutch can be a deep line playmaker, maybe. Kane, Waters. Duffy's not training a position. No nonsense. Lucan. Winger support. No, he needs to be box to box, I'd say. Box to box midfield, essential midfield. And everyone else is yeah, good. There was a few players there that I didn't have position training on, which was causing a few issues. But we're good now, we're good. Oh, excuse me. Didn't have time to mute then. I will have a look at the training for the under 18s and the U21s as well. Right back, we're going to go for Isaac. We're going to go for Wilkes. Maybe we'll go with Duffy. Duffy over Wilkes. Miskin left back. Mackenzie, Rush, and Hutch maybe. Maybe Waters. Kane had a Yep. Happy with that. Is he training as a deep line playmaker? He is training as a deep line playmaker. Train better. We don't need a goalkeeper on the bench. That is silly talk. That is silly talk. What do we need? We've got a right back, we've got a left back. So we need a striker. Kid, on you come. Admit the team. Right, this is it. This is it. Our first match. These players are confused they're not on the team sheet. Concerned, one of them is. Oh, God. Most players are barely happy. Oh, Jack Hutchison is offended with the team's mentality. Nothing to get offended over. Right. Point finger. I love pointing a finger. Nothing to lose out there. Go and make the difference. Go and make the difference. Go and make the difference. Player looks to have switched off. Lovely. What I want to see from the opening team talk. My player's switching off. Okay, so they're going for a 4-2-3-1. We're going for a 4-3-3 with a DM. We need to keep an eye on their attacking midfielder. Who is their attacking midfielder? It is McShane. Let's keep an eye on McShane. Players. For you. How do you add personalised marking on? Mark specific player. McShane. Keep an eye on McShane. Don't trust him. Jesus. Bit of encouragement for the boys. They've had a couple of shots, so have we. From Femi over to Barnwell. Barnwell shouldn't have been crossing it there, really. He should have been in the box. Oh, he's done us. Rutherford's into the penalty area. It's a goal. 1-0 to Dorking. Ugh. Not good. It was a very devastating counter-attack. Just Duncan got caught. Duncan got caught out there. Footed. Come on, encourage. Okay, it's kind of died down a little bit since the goal. Oh, Miskin gets it across to Duffy. Good touches back to Miskin. Good through ball to Waters. Takes it down the left wing. Waters to Barnwell. It's off the post. Oh, wow, 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 wow. He clears it. Rush is beaten in the air. Oh, Rutherford's done us again, and it's off the post. Miskin clears it out. Been unlucky so far. Come on, boys. You've been unlucky. This is the truth. Oh, who's injured? Waters. Hang on, man. That's fine. I mean, we're only losing 1-0. Spoken too soon, haven't I? Win it. Oh, it's not a good flick on there. Flick that out to the wing. Oh, Isaac. We haven't had a meaningful attack for a while. We're on the attack again. Win it, win it, win it, win it, win it, win it, win it. Oh, come on. Oh, he's offside, thank God. Goalkeeper. What are you doing? We got lucky. We got so lucky. I don't know what Hugo's up to there. Can we scrape something in this game? Over 20 minutes to go. Barnwell! Come on! Damn Barnwell. Matt McKenzie with a teasing cross. And Barnwell puts it in. It's a lovely, lovely cross. Just guided it into the goal. Didn't have to put much on it. Kenzie with a long ball. No one's there, though. Win it. Lovely. Win it. Keepers. Nice. Nice one, Keeps. Oof. Oh, a drilled ball forward. Larif is through. He's through. Oh, it's a weak shot in the end, though. Adam Larif. Tame effort. It's a great, great ball through. I think we're going to put Chid on. Maybe put Rowe on for Larif. We can only make... Any subs we can make, isn't it? Yeah, we can only make 3. I mean, maybe we hold out for the draw. This is a great draw. See, this attack ended in a goal for them, though. It did the goal. This is the problem. All right, watch in the replay. Watch Isaac, Olorunfemi over here. And this is why they should have updated the match engine. This is why they should. That's why I can't believe they didn't update the match engine from beta to full release. Right, watch what the right back does here. Right, watch what this little fella does here, right? So I'm going to highlight him over here at the top right. The ball's come across. There's no way that Olafemi isn't getting this one. There's no way the ball's here. It's coming down here. There's no way he shouldn't get this. But he just carries on running. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing here? You're there. Why are you there? That makes no sense. And now everyone's onside. Honestly, I cannot believe they didn't update the match engine for the full release. Baffles me. Baffles me. They're going to make it convincing here with a free kick goal. So quite OP on this match engine. Something's happening. Right, may as well just go all out now. May as well just go all out. You go up there. You go up there. Very direct. Shoot on sight. Oh, in transition. Take long kicks. Distribute quickly. Push up. Everyone just push up. That'll do. Try your best. Ooh, there is a highlight. I mean, with the formation change, it's probably for them, but at least there's a highlight. It's not just wind down the clock. I don't care losing 3-1. As long as we get a chance to get a goal back and an equaliser, then I'm happy. And it is a goal for them. But it was a highlight at least. Better than it just being a nothing. I do tactics and nothing happening. At least I've been punished for the tactical mistake I made. Or the tactical change. It wasn't really a mistake. A mistake would have been to leave it. Oh well. Okay, well that's frustrating. Particularly that second goal where it's the game that screwed us and nothing else. The distorted match engine that didn't get an update. I'm not happy with your performance out there, boys. Being demotivated. What is wrong with you, Adam? Chill out. Okay, that's fine. They were the best team, one of the best teams in the league. We were always going to lose that game. It was always going to happen. Mark Waters is injured for 7 weeks. They were lost to the team. Gutted. Gutted. I think I am going to call it there. We will raid over to somebody. Save up. Save as Hanwell Town Youth Academy only. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Thank you for chilling today, guys. Thank you for being here. Let me go to the big screen. Boom, 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 boom. Right. If you're not following the channel already, guys, please do drop us a follow. We're live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm going to find someone to raid over to now. Let's have a look. 23. Who is live? Who is live? We could go over to Mal, but I don't know if Mal's finishing soonish. He normally does like 6 hours. You can go over to Mal. If he is finishing, he can send you somewhere else. He's in a game, so we can go over to him. But yeah, guys, reminder: do drop a follow if you're not following already. Boom, boom, boom. Let me just sort everything out here. Yeah, and we'll be back live tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. Thank you for all the follows today. Thank you for the sub as well earlier today. I really appreciate that from Ibo Wood using the Prime sub. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Right, guys. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow evening, 7:30. Yeah, we'll carry on with Hanwell Town. Not a great start, but we kind of expected to lose that opening game. We have got a couple more games that we're going to get through tomorrow. Hopefully get some wins. Hopefully start developing some players, yeah. And yeah, and we'll crack on with it. But yeah, thank you so much for being here today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Have a good one.